my anxiety is sky high, so I need to try and keep as calm as possible and as relaxed as possible. So Maggie is here. I'm going to let her in the box. Hi, Maggie.
Hiya.
So thank you for letting me do that, because I saw, before I ended it, I don't know if you saw, but more people coming in, dropping me gifts in other names that may or may not mean anything to you. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So please, Maggie, can I ask you to bear with me? I don't know if you can tell my anxiety is very high, but it has been for days, weeks. So I'm just saying the honest truth. It's not a lie. It's not made up.
No, it's fine. I suffer with anxiety as well. My heart rate is over what it should be for me sitting down.
Right.
So you're fine.
So what I'm going to say to both of us, I'm going to say this to both of us, Maggie. Can we both agree that we can take a deep breath anytime either of us want to?
100%. Yeah, you take your time. Yeah.
Right. So Maggie, while I just pour myself out a drink, because I've got an empty glass in front of me. I want to pour myself out a fresh drink. Would you like to tell me about what you talk about? Because you obviously know something about me, but I know nothing about you. So would you like to tell me a little bit about where you're coming from before we start?
Yeah, so I'm a cancer survivor. Mm-hmm. I got the all clear back in January 2023.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I have seen you about, and I started off watching you and I was like, oh my God, this lady's so brave. Like, she's coming on here and she's talking about her PCOS, and, you know, she actively has facial hair and she's like rocking it and, you know, being really informative.
Yeah.
So like I had a lot of respect for you. And then didn't really come across you for, I don't know, a few months or whatever. And then I came across this guy, Cook and Cruise.
No, don't talk about him. Do not talk about him at all. He is the one off the topic, off the record topic.
Okay, well, I don't see how we're going to have a conversation if I can't mention certain people. Like, either you want to have a conversation with me or you want to...
The reason I will not talk about him, Maggie, is because... How do I word this?
Is it because you got in contact with his work or you got your mods too?
I never did that. I will absolutely categorically swear on my life, swear on anything. I never did that.
I mean, he has the proof. But
no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't, because I never did it. And I never got anybody else to do it. Doesn't mean other people didn't do it of their own volition. I knew nothing about it at the time.
Okay, well, he was in my live earlier today, so...
Oh, what a surprise.
So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you've said that ME is worse than cancer. Now, right. I can't say that cancer is worse than ME because I've never had ME. Now, you've never had cancer, and I watch you say that you've
I've never had cancer.
With Zach DeBrat, okay. So how can you say that, and how can you say that it's a fact? Even if you've read it from like a news article or whatever, if you've never experienced it, how dare you say something like that?
Right. Can I answer?
Please do.
Right. I was quoting a magazine article. And before you say anything, yes, my words could have been different. But I was very, very, very stressed at the time from being bullied. Now, you don't know how I react to being bullied on this app. Okay, you don't know me. You know nothing about how I react.
I see you come on and cry and beg for gifts when you've been bullied.
Right,
yeah,
Maggie, if you're going to carry on like that, I'm not going to talk to you. You're literally throwing accusations at me that are not true.
Someone called Gravy and Mash made a TikTok account.
They are one of the many troll accounts about me.
You were on here crying about it. If you don't like it, come off TikTok.
I was on here crying because
then you won't get money, will you?
Maggie, I'm going to end this because I can see you're literally going to attack me. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm attacking you, of course.
You are?
Yeah.
Right. I thought this was going to be a live about PCOS and talking about PCOS. Now, I am going to categorically say something to Little Devster. I believe that's her username. Little Devster accused me in Maggie's Live just before I went in and revealed I was there. She accused me of saying I said to her that she couldn't possibly have a PCOS. Apparently, I said that PCOS is only in adults, as in their 40s. I've never said anything of the sort. Secondly, I am attacked all the time on this app. I am constantly attacked. We all say things that we misword. Everybody does in their life. Everybody does. Now, I'm going to take my glasses off because the glare is reflecting and I don't need my glasses for a few minutes. So I'm going to sit here and just talk to you. And I'm going to state a few facts. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is a condition that can affect anybody who is born with the feminine reproductive system. Okay? Anybody who's born with the feminine reproductive system, whether that means they are transgender, whether they are non-binary, doesn't matter. A person who is born with the male reproductive parts cannot have polycystic ovarian syndrome. Apparently there is a male, I'm not sure what the right word is, comparison, I'm going to use the word because I don't know what the right word is. But it's not the same thing. PCOS is normally detected in your early 20s, but sometimes not until your 30s, sometimes not till your 40s, but normally in your late teens or early 20s. I myself was diagnosed at 19. So Little Devster, I don't know why you've said I've told you at the age of 26 you can't possibly have it, when I've never said anything of the sort to anybody. As for anybody else who wants to learn about polycystic ovarian syndrome, I would suggest you do a couple of things. Number one, look up on Google the name Verity. Verity is a charity that supports people with polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS. Please look that charity up. Please go and support that charity. Please go and join that charity's support group on Facebook. That charity has a support group on Facebook with thousands of women in it. And that charity's support group is open to anybody who wants to talk about PCOS. I am not doing PCOS Awareness Month this year because I am moving. My stress levels are incredibly high and I am moving. So, you know what? I'm not doing it this year. End of. I'm not talking about PCOS this year because I've got too much else going on. Yeah, I've got my own life. Nothing wrong with me having my own life. Right. I'm going to do this calmly so that I can record this as a separate video. I'm just setting my phone up to record this as a separate video. Right. When I made the video responding to a troll about a comment in one of my videos where the troll said something along the lines of, get up, get a job, you don't have terminal cancer. Or something along those lines. I can't remember what the exact troll comment was, but when I upload this video, I will put a screenshot here of the original video troll message that I was responding to, if I can find it. I quoted an article which is still available online, and I will call up my profile here and show you where you can find it on my TikTok profile. So any of you can go and read it, because the article is still on the ME Association's website. If you go to my link tree, It is the, hold on, third article down on my link tree. There is my link tree as it stands at the moment. The third link down. The first link is a link to the ME Association website. The second link is the link to the Kindle book from the ME Association. The third link is a link to the magazine article reproduced on the ME Association website from January 2015. I'm not going to quote the exact article while I'm talking to you, but I'm going to talk about it. So, nowhere in that article and nowhere have I ever said ME is worse than terminal cancer. I have never said that. I have never ever said that. Terminal cancer is terrible. Full stop. I have friends who've died of cancer. I have family members who've had cancer and have died. Nothing is worse than terminal cancer. Full stop. End of. But not all cancer is terminal. That is what the article is talking about. End of. When I was talking about the article, I may have used the wrong words, like I sometimes do when I'm live. I may have used some of the wrong words in this live right now. Yeah, I may have done. But at the same time, I am me. I know what I'm trying to say. You lot can't see in my head. To constantly come attacking me day in, day out on TikTok is wrong for anybody to do. And I'm simply talking about a magazine article where I have been riled and I have been poked. I've been poked to the point where I'm getting really, really frustrated because people are constantly poking at me and trying to harass me and trying to say things I've said and I haven't said, trying to make out I'm this really nasty person. People have been ganging up on me on TikTok. I have the evidence. I'm surprised that a certain person is still going around trying to cause trouble, talking about me. I am doing my hardest to ignore them. I have not mentioned them for months. I have mentioned how much I am being bullied, but I have not mentioned certain people for months. Because it's no longer just them. It's bullying on the app as a whole. There are so many people bullying me now. It's ridiculous. But I know it started from a small amount and has snowballed. Because people jump on bandwagons. People jump on bandwagons and think, somebody's saying it, therefore it must be true. I don't know how many people watched the programme on BBC Three last night. The TikTok effect. The BBC report, the TikTok effect, where it was talking about what happened in the Nicola Bulley case and an American case. I can't remember the name of the American case, but an American case where TikTok sleuths got involved and did harm to the police investigation, and how the Nicola Bulley case was drastically affected by so-called TikTok investigators and TikTok sleuths. That is being done to so many people on this app in an individual level as well. There are so many people on this app who people are doing so-called deep dives, where people are doing so-called investigations into what they said and what they mean, and different people have different opinions of what they mean. Having an opinion is fine. And that's not a problem. Having an opinion is fine. But when it turns to downright bullying and people twisting stuff that was said and people saying things were said that weren't said, that's when it becomes wrong. is wrong for anybody to do. And I'm simply talking about a magazine article where I have been riled and I have been poked. I've been poked to the point where I'm getting really, really frustrated because people are constantly poking at me and trying to harass me and trying to say things I've said and I haven't said, trying to make out I'm this really nasty person. People have been ganging up on me on TikTok. I have the evidence. I'm surprised that a certain person is still going around trying to cause trouble, talking about me. I am doing my hardest to ignore them. I have not mentioned them for months. I have mentioned how much I am being bullied, but I have not mentioned certain people for months. Because it's no longer just them. It's bullying on the app as a whole. There are so many people bullying me now. It's ridiculous. But I know it started from a small amount and has snowballed. Because people jump on bandwagons. People jump on bandwagons and think, somebody's saying it, therefore it must be true. I don't know how many people watched the programme on BBC Three last night. The TikTok effect, the BBC report, the TikTok effect, where it was talking about what happened in the Nicola Bulley case and an American case. I can't remember the name of the American case, but an American case where TikTok sleuths got involved and did harm to the police investigation, and how the Nicola Bulley case was drastically affected by so-called TikTok investigators and TikTok sleuths. That is being done to so many people on this app in an individual level as well. There are so many people on this app who people are doing so-called deep dives, where people are doing so-called investigations into what they said and what they mean, and different people have different opinions of what they mean. Having an opinion is fine. And that's not a problem. Having an opinion is fine. But when it turns to downright bullying and people twisting stuff that was said and people saying things were said that weren't said, that's when it becomes wrong. And that's all I'm going to say. Because you know what? I know I've done nothing wrong. Yeah, okay, no, I'm going to take that back. I may have used the wrong couple of wordings in places. Yeah, I will admit that. I've used the wrong couple of wordings in some places. Because when I'm stressed, when I'm feeling really, really anxious, I think sometimes before I speak, like everybody does. And you know what? That then gets taken and twisted even more. Now, I put an apology video up within a couple of days of doing my original video. I took my original video down. But none of the apology video is still around for my miswording. That's not around. All those people who've taken screenshots and screen edits, I know all of those accounts. I've got recordings of them all. And to those people who are releasing my personal information, identifying my actual house, that's just wrong. Putting my personal safety at risk is wrong. Putting my personal name and information on of my Facebook details is wrong. The only people who could have found my personal Facebook after I renamed it are people who might have been linked to me in the past. There are only 3 people, not 4, 3, who've ever been linked to me privately on this app. There are only 3 people. I'm not going to identify them, but I am going to say this to anybody who thinks they've got my Facebook details. You won't have, because I'm deleting my Facebook. I have had my Facebook since 2007. And you are now making me delete my Facebook. That is 17 years of my life. All my memories, all those records I am going to lose. Thanks to trolls on TikTok. When are you ever going to stop? When are you ever going to leave people alone? Yeah, I am emotional. So shoot me. All right? Shoot me with a camera for being emotional. TikTok is my job. I have found a job that I can do, just like other creators on here. I don't earn much money compared to some of the big creators on here. I earn more than some, yeah. I've got 152,000 followers. Great, thank you. I am very, very grateful for every single person who sent me messages in the last week. I hear you louder than I hear the bullies and the trolls. I hear you guys. I hear you loud and clear. And I absolutely promise each and every single one of my followers, these bullies and these trolls are not going to win. To those people who still think they're going to carry on bullying and trolling me, just stop. Put effort into your own life. Put the effort into doing something you actually are going to get reward from. Because you know what? The only reason I joined that Maggie to talk to her, the only reason I joined her was because I thought it was a PCOS thing they were talking about, and I wanted to educate people about PCOS for just one live to set the record straight. But obviously it wasn't. It was about attacking me. So, I'm going to say this to everybody. I'm going to say this loud and clear. Fuck the trolls. Fuck the bullies. Let's have some fun. And if you're here to troll and bully me, please use the door and leave. And with that, let normal service resume. I'm just having a look, seeing who's in the box. No, I'm not letting anybody in the box at the moment. I will, however, turn the chat back on. And if necessary, I'll go subscriber only. Thanks, Pitter. We will have all the zero tolerance. They're still at it on Maggie's, are they? Life in Devon, you know what? Just tell them to grow up. They're not worth it. They're not worth the patheticness in their lives. So that people know, my Facebook is already on the privatest private setting I can have it on, and people still found it. So if anybody wants to give me tips of how I might be able to make my Facebook even more secure, I'd love to hear it. But at the moment, as far as I'm aware, so I'm literally now watching Maggie's live. There you go, I've got it on there. They're watching me, watching them. There you go. Yeah, I'm watching. No, I'm not watching now, though. I've just turned it off. They are clout chasing. Yeah, I've got 3 times the amount that she's got. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being here and watching me. I meant what I said about the BBC documentary. If you haven't watched the BBC documentary that was on last night, it's very much worth watching. The talking about TikTok, the fact that the Nicola Bulley case, where Nicola Bulley sadly died, and she went missing and sadly died. How much TikTok interference from so-called TikTok celebrities, TikTok sleuths, TikTok investigators, how badly that affected the police case. When I'm talking about the fact that that is what is happening to not just me, I'm talking about so many other people. Armchair detectives, yes, Lou, armchair detectives. When people are getting facts wrong about people, and it's like what used to be called Chinese whispers. Starts here. Here it's changed, and by here the message is something completely different. The documentary is called The TikTok Effect, and it was on BBC 3 last night, and it's worth watching. I could say just as much about other creators, but I refuse to stoop to their level. I could call out other people, but I refuse to, because I refuse to stoop to their level and do stuff to them that they're doing to me. I refuse to do it. That is why I'm not doing it. Hold on, I'm going to try and answer that. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to try and answer that question. Born ready, I'm going to try and answer that question. First thing I'm going to do is answer it with a question. Why are you on TikTok? Why are any of us on TikTok? I came onto TikTok. No, I'm not taking it as hate. I am not taking it as hate, Born Ready. You asked it in a nice way. I am not taking it as hate. Don't worry. I'm not. I wouldn't have answered it. Now, I I know how many people I've helped on this app. There's 1,400 people watching at the moment. I'm going to ask people to do something for me. I'd like everybody to stop with the comments. And if you are here and I have helped you in the last couple of years for any reason, if I have helped you, would you put a heart in the chat? If I have helped you in the last year, 2 years, would you put a colour heart in the chat? And keep doing them, please, guys. I want to show people just how many people I have. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this because I want to show people how many people I've helped who are here at the moment. Loads. I don't want to take credit for that. I just want to carry on helping people. That's literally all I want to do, is carry on helping people. And in return, you're helping me. You're helping me have a social life. You're helping me have friends. You're helping me in return of me helping you. That's what's called a community on TikTok. That is what is called a community. And anybody with TikTok following is going to have people who don't like them. And that is fine. Don't like somebody, that is absolutely fine. There are people on this app who I do not like. I just don't watch them. I just don't watch them. I would like to come on for one day and have zero bullying and have zero hate. I'd like to get back to where I was 16, 17 months ago, without the hate, without the bullying, I was never without the bullying, because I was bullied from day one on the app. But the really bad bullying and harassment started 16, 17 months ago and has snowballed. Started off with 2 or 3 people and grew and grew and grew. To where it is now, where people who literally I've never heard of are doing lives about me. So Maggie has had other people in who are obviously bullying and trolling me. She's got the bullies and the trolls in trolling me, talking about me. And then she's coming attacking me. You saw it with your own eyes. Straight in attacking me without knowing the backstory. Of course, those people are right in her eyes, because she doesn't know the backstory. So I'm not hating on Maggie at this moment. She doesn't know the whole backstory. So many people who are jumping on the bandwagon don't know the backstory. If you don't know the backstory, I could do a whole live with the entire backstory. It would take hours, the whole backstory, showing all the videos, showing all the clips. Maybe I will do it. Maybe I will do a complete backstory. Okay, the AJ, I'm going to answer that. The AJ, I'm going to answer that. I'm going to pin your comment, AJ, and answer that. AJ, put yourself in my shoes for a minute. Put yourself in my shoes for a minute. You are incredibly stressed. You're going through a very big change in your life and having to move because of your health. You are constantly on painkillers, and you are very, very, very highly anxious because of everything going on in your life. But on top of that, all the bullying and all the trolling, all the harassment you've faced for the last 16, 17 months. And you try and then keep a calm tone when you're trying to defend yourself. I will take my life seriously, Lauren, because it's my life. Rain, you'd come off the app. That's fine, Rain. That's what you would do. That doesn't mean I'm going to come off the app. I'm not coming off the app for one reason and one reason only. I feel God has given me a reason to be here. Yes, I'm a Christian. Yes, I believe God has a plan for all of us. And I believe he uses things to help people. And I believe that he is using me on the app. TikTok is toxic, yes. But it's the adults on the app who are driving the toxicity. Those people are trying to keep themselves relevant by bullying me constantly. Those people are trying to keep themselves relevant and constantly attacking me for no reason. I will put my hand on my heart. I swear on a Bible. I've got one over there. I'll go and get it if you want me to. The one I read every day is upstairs by my bed. I have never, ever deliberately doxed anybody. I accidentally doxed one follower by accident. And I apologized to her and she accepted my apology. I'm going to say that's definitely true. Oh yeah, that is definitely true, Dima. That is absolutely, definitely true. I am not the only one who gets bullied. I know that. I absolutely know I'm not the only one who gets bullied. But TikTok need to do more about the bullying. TikTok need to do more. The law needs to change so that TikTok harassment and harassment on social media is banned. And you know what? If I can help that happen by my example of my life of what's happened in the last 17 months, if this goes through, if this is taken seriously by somebody and I can help change the law about social media bullying, then I will. Cyberdog, I don't know who you are, Cyberdog, but certainly not reading that from a page. I'm just sat here staring at my iPad. Okay, my hands are empty. Okay, I'm not reading from anything. I'm just talking. Thank you, Cole, for saying that. Thank you. Oh, incoming. Hello, darling. Why don't I read out positive comments? I do, when I see them. There you go, I just read yours out. But actually yours is a negative comment because you're yeah. Wow, really? That makes me so happy. If you want to reach out, I don't know what your name is, but if you want to reach out and talk to me privately, please do. That makes me so happy. That really does make me so happy. That makes me so happy. That really does. You know what? That makes the whole last 17 months worth it. Because you, ... you have found the Lord. You have found God. That makes the whole last 17 months so worth it. And these are tears of happiness. These aren't sadness. Luna's just pooed on me. I apologise. I'm just going to have to clear this up. Luna, you're a pest and now you're drinking my fruit juice. To the person who just said they're having me on, I'm taking comments at face value. Because you know what? I really do hope that nobody would say that and not mean it. That's why that makes me so happy. As far as I'm concerned, that is the best news I could possibly have. That somebody else has come to God. You know what? That makes everything worth it. That really does. These aren't sadness, this is happiness. If you want to reach out to me, I don't know what your name was, it was just Dots. But if you want to reach out to me, you would be very welcome to. Thank you, Mand. Thank you. Right. I need the loo, so please excuse me for a minute while I go to the loo, and I will be back in just a minute or two. Thank you, guys. I'll be back in just a minute. I don't know who to trust. I don't know who to box. I don't care if people are screen recording. You know what? I really don't care. I know my mods are doing their best. Dan, Pitta, you're all amazing. You really are. My mods are amazing and I really appreciate you all. Why don't I take a break? I don't need to, Elsie. I was planning on coming live anyway before that chaos happened. I'm very aware people are going to be talking about me. I'm very aware that other people are still talking about me. Thank you, Aidan. No, B, I'm not letting people in I don't know. One of my friends has just texted me and said they're going to come in. So I'm more than happy for them to come in. But I'm not bringing in people that I don't know. Queen Lucy, thank you for telling me that. I'm all over the FYP, am I? Tracy, you know what? There's nothing wrong with you disagreeing with me. Nothing wrong at all with you disagreeing with me, Tracy. Nothing wrong at all. And you know what? If anybody wants a sensible conversation about something sometime, I'm happy to have a sensible conversation. That's what I thought Maggie wanted. I thought Maggie wanted a sensible conversation about PCOS. And I was going to set the record straight as to what little Devster was claiming I'd said to her, which I'd never have said to anybody. I wouldn't say that to anybody because it's completely wrong. This is what I mean by people are saying things to make me look bad when they're just not true. Tracy, I will give you one chance. Tracy, I will give you one chance. I know you've been in the box.
Hello, Annette. How are you, my
You've been
baby?
in the box before, Tracy, so
We've had a sensible conversation before. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I've seen a few bits and pieces going on this last 2 days. And I've got to say, these people need to grow up and get a bloody life.
Mm-hmm.
Just, are you all right?
No, but
I know you're not. I know you're not. Look, we've not always agreed on your opinion, my opinion. It is what it is, but it don't mean to say I have to fire a live up and...
Can I say this to you, Tracy?
Yeah,
Can I say this to you, Tracy?
Yeah, go on.
If somebody genuinely wants to talk to me about something,
Yeah.
genuinely talk to me, not throwing accusations, but genuinely disagrees with me and wants to talk to me about something,
Yeah.
I have no problem talking about something.
The other day, or probably last week when I come in your box and we was talking about illnesses and whatnot, I was on about my Parkinson's and you was replying to me as honestly as you could with my questions, and fair play to you.
Yeah. I don't have all the answers. So many people are making out that I think I've got all the answers. No, I don't. I'm the
I don't know if you watch any of my videos, but I'm one of the most opinionated people on this app. But my opinion, if it don't match yours, who cares?
Yeah. But everybody is entitled to an opinion. But the difference is when opinion becomes hate speech.
Yeah, this is it. I don't like that. And to be truthful with you, I've seen a few videos. I'm not going to name no creators.
No, don't name anybody, but I can
I'm not going to. I've
myself.
seen a few bits and pieces and I'm like, man, come on, leave the woman alone.
I'm going to say this to you, Tracy, as an honest question, okay?
Yeah, go on.
This is me. I don't want you to talk about it. I just want you to answer this.
I will answer.
If I said to you, do you know the whole backstory? Do you think you know the whole backstory of the last...
I'll answer honestly. No, I haven't a clue. I just see bits and pieces.
So, to everybody who sees bits and pieces, they don't know the whole backstory. And this is the point I'm trying to get at. People see what they see online and they assume...
To be truthful with you, Annette, what I see with you on this app is a woman trying to talk about her illness to educate other people about the illness she do have. Yeah. Not other people's illnesses, not other people's complaints, just about what she has.
Yeah. And also, when I'm trying to defend myself, I'm defending myself from the point of view of I know the whole backstory.
Yeah, this is it.
And other people don't know the whole backstory.
And a lot of people do come at you with a lot of fancy big words. And no offence, but you're a bit like myself. You know, you get your words a bit asked about tit, and as soon as you do, you're pulled up on it, and it's carried on and carried on and carried on.
Yeah, but the thing is, I know where it started. I know how it started. Okay, the trolling started my very first day on TikTok.
Yeah, look, it's
But there's other things that have made it worse in the last...
It is out and out bullying now.
Yeah. There's other things that happened 16, 17 months ago, and that is when the real bullying started.
Yeah,
not the trolling, the bullying and the harassment started.
And I'm not going to be horrible, Annette, but this is the truth of the matter as I see it. It's because you don't fit in with...
I don't fit...
And your narrative on life.
Yeah.
And this is it.
I know, and I know I don't fit. But why does that make me any different from so many other people? I was in your live
the other day. I was a silent watcher the other day, you know, and you were saying some stuff and had some comments, and I didn't agree with the comments, and a few things you said I didn't agree with. I didn't cause an argument. I didn't come in the box and say, no, you're wrong, you're wrong. I just scrolled out.
Exactly. And you know what? There's so many other people on this app who are bullied, who are harassed, who don't deserve the treatment they get. And
stop me if I'm wrong. Please stop me if I'm wrong.
What?
When you come on this app, you talk about this, that and the other. People are not seeing the real you.
No. That's what I'm prepared to show on TikTok.
It's horrible that people need to use you for content so they can get views because people love a bully, and I don't know why, but they do.
Yeah. I know I've done a lot to help people on this app.
Thank you, Bailey Saunders.
I know I've done a lot to help people on this app. Somebody has just messaged me on my other phone. Well, on my phone, I should say, not my other phone, on my phone, because I'm on my iPad. Somebody's just messaged me and said, oh, by the way, that mag is still going. People are in her box, and she's got
I don't know this Maggie is. Let her talk.
400 people in her life. Well, I was just about to say, Tracy, I couldn't give a flying fuck.
They're obviously not very happy in that live.
And I couldn't give a flying fuck what they're saying. Because you know what? They're not talking the truth. And I know they're not talking the truth.
Look, they're talking about you because their lives are irrelevant. They've got no other content to talk about. So let's take the piss out of Annette, which is absolutely wrong, and I'm sorry, but it is.
It is, yeah.
And you thought I was going to come up here and start, didn't you?
I didn't think you were, Tracy, otherwise I wouldn't have given you the box.
No, look, I'm a
know you've been a follower for a while, and I know you've been in the box a few times. That's why I let you in.
Yeah, no, you're all right, you are.
What do you do?
Just thanks.
And I'm also going to say the way I've been treated by other creators in the last couple of days is disgusting.
Yeah, no, I don't get involved in these...
You know who I'm talking about without me naming, don't you? I don't know if you saw what happened in the last 24, 48 hours.
My opinion is people, if you don't like watching the woman, if you don't like they're talking about her illnesses, the birds, or anything in general, block, move on.
Yeah.
I just think there's so many people on this app spouting about mental health.
Yeah.
And they're the ones to bully people into doing it.
Oh, yeah. They're the ones out there bullying in the first place.
I am going to name a creator now, Lucy. She's going through it tonight. I've just heard something. I'm like, oh, my God, no.
Oh, my heart goes out to Lucy. Lucy is going through similar to what I'm going through in a different form. It is bullying, harassment.
Same kind of thing, different circumstances, yeah.
It's the same thing, different circumstances. I'm not even going to pretend to know what's going on with Lucy. Quite literally, the reason I'm not going to pretend to know what's going on is I've got enough on my own plate. And I want to watch Lucy. I like Lucy. I really like her music.
I'm going to agree and disagree with JK Shop's comment. It is, but people don't care. They go after easy targets and unattractive people. Yeah. Now, look, I don't think anybody in this world is unattractive. Because beauty comes from within. And if you have a good heart, you have a good heart.
Yeah, I couldn't have said that better myself, Tracy. Thank you.
I don't care if you're a size 0 or a size 4082. If you speak to me civilised, I will be civilised back. And I keep calling you Luna, sorry.
All right.
And then,
I'm used to it.
I just think everybody took you wrong.
Tracy, I want to say a huge thank you for you coming up.
No, you're more than welcome. I don't like the bullying. I don't like it.
Tracy did not call me unattractive. No, I call myself unattractive. I may be unattractive in the eyes of people who like sticking sex, but you know what? Some people find me very attractive. So you know what? If you don't find me attractive, that's fine. Other people do.
To be truthful with you, Annette, it's because you're getting up and out there. I mean, you got 1.1k people in there, 88.5k likes. I mean,
keep tapping, guys. The gifts may be off, but keep tapping that screen.
It's I just think everybody on this app is entitled to come on and talk about whatever they want to talk about.
Yeah.
Because it is only a discussion. It's not more. Anyway, gorgeous, I'm popping off. I hope I've cheered you up. Have a very good night. And come back, be nice to her, because I will troll you if you're not nice to her, okay? I will be the bully.
No trolling other people, Tracy. Behave.
Okay, right. See you later.
Thank you so much for coming up, Tracy. See you later. Right. Bye. Right, somebody else is coming in who I know. It's Dan the man. Hello, Dan.
How you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to sort my phone out.
Do I need to answer that? I don't know how much you've seen.
Not much of it. I saw a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've got to turn it up.
I'm trying to keep calm. As I've got over 1,000 people in here, Dan, and some of them won't have met you before, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, you probably met Sam. She's the other half of Cutting Edge. I'm Dan, who she refers to as the other half of it. I'm the one who is quite creative but scatty and misguided. So she controls me. So as an example of scatty, look what I've done.
Oh, I love it!
And the wings all move, and then the tail moves, and it all wiggles.
He needs one! Oh, Dan, how much would one of them be?
Probably about £9.
Seriously?
Yeah. They don't take long to make, they're quite quick.
Tell me you could try and make one in lunar colours.
I could make one in Luna's colours, yes.
With the orange tail and yellow and orange on the chest?
Yes. It would take a little bit of playing around, but yeah, it's possible.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm going to say something that I haven't even mentioned to Dan. If Dan was able to make Lunas, who would buy one? I'm going to do a poll, a quick poll. If you would buy one, smiley face. If you would not buy one, don't vote. If you would buy one, vote either. If you would buy one, vote either. Doesn't matter which you vote. If you would buy one, vote either. You can see that, can't you, Dan?
Yes.
There you go.
So
you might have a few orders for some birds if you could make a lunar one.
It's like I say, it will probably take me about 20 minutes to adjust the colours on the model, and then
that would be totally awesome if you could make some of those. Make the beak a little bit smaller.
Yes. The beak, it's a caricature, so I made it quite
okay. If it's a caricature, of course. I'm not thinking straight. Caricature, no problem.
Yeah, so it's more of an exaggerated.
Let's have another look with Luna next to it.
There you go.
Oh, look, she's even looking. Hey, what do you think? I think she's giving it her approval-ish. She's preening on camera for it, so I'd say that's giving it her approval.
Sorry.
That's made me smile, Dan. Thank you.
That's right. There's a monitor next to me, and it's just come on and it's quite bright.
No, you carry on. It brightens your face up, so you look brighter on the screen.
Yeah, the bad news is I've always had blonde hair, so whenever light shines on me, it looks like I'm bald.
Yeah.
My hair used to be bright, really blonde when I was a kid, and every photograph of me in the sun, it looks like I'm a little bald kid running around, and I wasn't.
I had hair down to my shoulders when I was a kid, but it was like that. You know when you've got somebody who's really bleached their hair?
Yes.
That's how white my hair was naturally when I was a kid. That really bleached white.
Yeah, that's what mine was like. It was really, really bright.
And the sun would just reflect off it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what mine was like.
My brother had blonde hair, but he went really dark brown. I've just gone a bit dirty blonde sort of colour. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have hair. It's just different.
And I went purple.
Can you make a pumpkin in time for Halloween? Yes, I can. I think it's that printer right behind me is actually printing a Hello Dragon, which is a more twisted version of a dragon. And I'm already started with a skull and pumpkin turtles as well. And yes, I can pretty much print any animal. It just, each one takes a while to do. So as Sam said yesterday, here's the shark that I did, but also there's the platform that it's on. So you can see it's a little coral reef that holds the shark in place. So I finished the platform for it yesterday. And over there he's printing 6 multicoloured Deadpool versions of Pikachu.
What's a Deadpool Pikachu?
It's Pikachu dressed up like Deadpool with the red and black suit on.
Now that I'll look forward to seeing.
Yes, so that is literally printing right there.
Yasmin,
and I'm also printing that dragon light off the wall as well.
You can order the shark, Yasmin. Go to Dan's Cutting Edge Creations. Go and follow them. Go to their TikTok shop and you can order there. Or you can go to their website, which is... cuttingedgecd.co.uk. Sorry you caught me off guard then. I was reading. So I got confused. But yes, so that's what when we went live yesterday... Yeah.
We was getting, well, our chat was filled with quite a lot of different messages, and I got quite a few different questions in regards to yourself. And I answered them the same way I'm going to say it now. It's for me, I'm just not one of those people that kind of gets involved in drama. I just stay out of it, and it's for me. I just look at things like, well, I treat people how I'm treated. So if someone, I've always said 100 people could meet the same person and all have a different opinion. Mm-hmm. So I don't see the need to force my opinion on someone onto others, and I don't take their opinion of someone onto me. I treat people how I'm treated, and I treat everybody with respect until they show me they don't deserve it. Mm-hmm. So so for those that are watching that want to discuss other people with me, it doesn't go very far because I never say anything about someone I wouldn't say to them. Mm-hmm. So
that's a good attitude to have, Dan.
I literally insulted someone to their face yesterday because someone said this, and I said, no, the only problem I've got with you is you're annoying when you're drunk. That's it. Mm-hmm. And I said it about him, so I said it to him. I try to treat everyone nicely and respect, and I'm running a business, so this is just me. I try to be nice to everyone. So for those looking to get something out, some sort of insight out of me by messaging me, you're not going to get anything. It's not. I don't talk about people behind their back, so it's not for me. So yeah, I'm all good. But yes, the dragons range from the medium are 20, the large is 30, and the large differ in lengths. So the extra large, differ in lengths. So the longest dragon we do is a rose dragon. It actually comes out in just over 3 foot, but in bulk, it's sunflower dragon is actually larger. But the longest is probably this one, which is the necklace dragon, which, as you can see, we just keep going and going and going and going because it's huge. Oh, and I did do one other thing after Sam's live yesterday.
Yeah.
She was asking about the cute little things that we printed.
Oh, you said about trying to get one in a bauble.
I printed an egg for them to go in.
Cool.
So you get 5 in an egg.
Brilliant.
And there's a pig, a spider, a panda bear, a cow, and an axolotl.
And if people wanted to order more, how many could you get in an egg?
I could probably fit about 20 in an egg.
Here you go, guys.
Can you order a Pikachu? Yes, you probably can, but not yet because they're not finished.
Pizza, I'll get you one.
If you give me a sec,
America, so she can't order via TikTok shop.
And you can see there they are, printing there.
Yeah.
So they look messy because they need a lot of support, but once that's done, there'll be a little Pikachu in a Deadpool suit. Deadpool Pikachu. Because it's fun. So why not? And yes, you can from my website, yeah. You should be able to very soon. Once they're printed, we'll photograph them and put them on the website.
So can people order from America on your website?
They can. We need to adjust the shipping costs for smaller items, but we can. I mean, literally, like I've said, I've shipped coffee tables and dining tables.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've shipped all over the world essentially. So it's not an issue to ship a dragon across the pond essentially. So it's not a problem at all.
Cool.
Can you do badgers? Yes, I can. I've also done a raccoon, which the raccoons were very cute. I even done all little pads on their paws, and they were tiny. So I went to that much trouble, but they were very cute.
Well, I actually had a badger in my garden on Wednesday night. Don't get them very often. Get foxes all the time, but I actually had a badger in the garden on Wednesday night.
Now, see, we got 5 cats, so we don't get foxes because the cats will attack them. So the foxes don't like that fight.
They'd rather just go elsewhere.
Yeah, they just do somewhere else.
Yeah. Don't ask me to say it because I can't say it. I've never watched Gavin and Stacey. That's the one, Ellie. Can you say the whole thing? Because I can't. Can you say the whole thing? Goff is all I can say. Sean, thank you so much for the hand heart. Thank you, thanks. Right, guys. I'm going to set a challenge. It is 10:30. I want 100,000 likes by 11 o'clock. Go. 100,000 likes by 11 o'clock. Go for it. Carla, do I love my genuine supporters? You know what, Carla? Anybody who comes in here who's not hating, I appreciate them. You know what? The reason I appreciate them is because they're here for what TikTok really is for. Susan, I'm trying to have positivity. We'll have some positivity. 100,000 likes by 11 o'clock. And that'll be a start. Matt, thank you so much for the hand heart. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the heart me, Evie. Thank you so much. And Noodles, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. We'll have a positivity party. Yes, we will, Carla. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Oh, now you're testing me, Ellie. Not sure. Ellie, you're testing me there too much. Sorry, can't answer. Nana, thank you for the heart me. Evie for the necklace. And cheer you ups. Thank you, Box Battles. Linda with the flame hearts. Snoopy, thank you for the flame hearts. Thank you for the confetti, Sean. Thank you very much. Xanadu, Xanadu. Hold on a second. I've just had a brainwave. I don't get many brainwaves. I started some more packing today. And guess what I found in my packing? If it still works. See if there's batteries in it. If it still works. Don't know if it still works. I need charging. I'll have to see if I can get it charged. Let me put it on charge for a little while and see if it works. Let's see if it works first. And let me plug the charger in and we'll see if it charges, okay? And if it charges, we'll have some fun. Do I use Vinted? Not yet, but I will be. Right. What charger do I need? I need the other charger. Right, that is over there somewhere. Bear with me while I find the right charging cable. Cable, even. Oh. Lou. Are you coming out again or are you staying in there? You look happy. Alright, if you want to stay in there, that's absolutely fine. Hey, come out if you want to. Oh wow, Pink Princess, thank you for all those gifts. Thank you. Right, I found the right cable. Thank you so much. Thank you for the heart me, whoever just sent that as well. Thank you. Right, let's see if this will charge. It's charging. Right. Let me see, Ellie. Do it, hello. In Luda and Fee, please. Diane. Borodar Luna. Sadaki. I want to see Hethiu, but I'm not sure if that's right. Dween Carl Luna. Oh, Diane. No, not Diane. Dioch. Guys, I want to say thank you for all the love. In the last couple of hours, you guys have sent me 30 odd messages of support. Thank you so very, very much. I don't know how many, but I had over 30 messages. I don't know exactly how many, because I had 29 in my accept box, and I had at least another 10 in my already accepted message box. I have got loads to go through. So thank you so much. I've got so many to go through. I just haven't been able to go through them all. Thank you. Oh, Art by Lena, you're testing me. Tipping back, Cymraeg. I'm nowhere near that good. I'm sorry, I'm nowhere near that good. I used to live in North Wales and I know a tiny bit. I can count. I know a few things, but I don't need much. I don't know much, sorry, not need much. I don't know much. Thank you, Art. Thank you. Middle of Snowdonia, Louise. Used to live in the middle of Snowdonia for 6 years, nearly 7 years. And I miss it. The only reason I won't go back for a holiday is I miss it too much. I know that sounds daft to say you don't want to go back for a holiday because you miss it too much. But I feel that if I went back, I'd miss it all over again. I can't cope with the heartache. Does that make sense? I'm just fiddling with my fan, sorry. I can see that, Maureen. Yes, I can see you there. Hello. Oh, you grew up in Betters. Tracy, I live very close to Bettycoid, yes. Have I ever been to Aberystwyth? Yes, I have. Guys who are tap dancing, I see you. Thank you so much, the tap dancers. You're at 50k already. And that's very quick. 50k already. That is quick. So that was 10 minutes. You've done 50k taps in 10 minutes. Come on, guys. Come on, 50k taps in 10 minutes is astounding. You can easily get me to 100 by 11. Come on. Thank you so much. So, I'm going to ask everybody a question. And I'd like everybody to stop gifting. I'd like everybody to stop gifting and let me ask a question. I'm saying fuck the trolls. Yes, no, do I go for the daily? I don't know about I'm just talking about on the daily. Do I try and get in the 99? Yes or no? Do I try and get in the 99? Yes, smile, no, sad. If you're willing to support me and help me try I will stay on all night if I'm in the dailies. If I get in the daily, I will stay up as long as I possibly can. Literally, I will stay up and fall asleep on live. Literally. Do I try? Because it's you guys who put me there, it's not me. So I'm saying, do I even try? And at the moment, more than half of you are saying yes. I'm not talking about today, I'm talking about Saturday. So at midnight. So I'm talking about starting at midnight. So do not gift anything, please, until after midnight. Not a heart me, not a rose, absolutely nothing. Don't do it. Okay, I don't want anything until after midnight. If you're prepared to help, let's see if we can get me in the dailies for the first time ever. First time ever. Now, Emma, thank you for that rose. I appreciate it. But do me a favour, hold on till them for after midnight. Yes, little John, Leighton John even, I'm going to find somebody to battle. I will find somebody to battle at midnight. And so many people do it. Why shouldn't I? Exactly, Erin. Exactly. Jess, thank you for the harmony. Save them for after midnight, please. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. No, midnight tonight. In 1 hour. In 1 hour's time. Tucker, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. Right, tap the heck out the screen, please, guys. Until midnight, I just want you to tap. Please, until midnight, please tap, tap, tap. Oh, you know what, Danielle? Okay, Danielle. I'm going to try and respond to you there, Danielle. Tucker! Thank you, Tucker. Please save them till after midnight, guys. I really do mean it. If we're going to try and do the reset, it's midnight. Tracy, yeah, tonight at midnight. So 1 hour's time, okay? Right, I'm going to try and answer Danielle's comment here. First, the debate on subs only. Now the daily creators these days just want money. Okay, Danielle, first of all, I do a lot of other stuff. I don't just sit and battle all the time. Okay? So, Danielle, I do TikTok as my job. I can't sit here and earn nothing. I'm not telling people they must gift me. I'm saying, do you want me to do it? Nobody's forcing anybody to put their credit card details in. I actually tell people don't use a credit card. If you don't want to be here, Danielle, please leave the room. You don't have to be here. Tucker, thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you, darling. That's really appreciated. Please save them for after midnight. Please. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate it. I really do. Emily, so the daily rankings is basically how much money somebody earns in a day. Okay? That's basically what it is. It's basically down to how many gifts you get. I can't turn them off, Arabella, unless I go off, turn them off, come back on again. Do you want me to restart, guys? So you can't... Do you want me to restart? Because we're almost at 100. Right. Do I turn my gifts... Do I turn my live off, restart and come back at midnight? Here, let's do another poll. Let's do another poll. If you want me to restart, sad face. If you want me to stay on, happy face. If you want me to restart, sad face. If you want me to stay on, happy face. Restart, sad face. Stay on, happy face. At the moment, most of you want me to stay on. So restart, sad face. Stay on, happy face. Again, restart, sad face. And I'll turn my gifts off till midnight. Stay on, happy face. And you carry on tapping because you've done 100,000 likes in less than a quarter of an hour. 100,000 likes in less than a quarter of an hour. How many could we get to by 11 o'clock? By 12 o'clock, sorry. Right, I am staying on. I am not restarting. I am not restarting. Right, so I am basically saying fudge the trolls, fudge the bullies. Everybody else does the dailies all the time. Let's go for it for one day. Let's absolutely go for it. I'm going to stay up as late as I possibly can. I've got a bottle of Pepsi here. I've got chocolate. I've got sweets. Maltesers, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate. I've got a whole bag of them. Let's see how long I can stay awake for. Because I'm already tired, although you can't see it. I'm on painkillers, even though you can't see them. And I'm feeling positive. I am feeling very positive. So you know what? Let's just ignore everybody else. They can do what the hell they like because we're going to have a positivity live. Let's see if this is working. Yes, smile, no, sad. If you're willing to support me and help me try, I will stay on all night if I'm in the dailies. If I get in the daily, I will stay up as long as I possibly can. Literally, I will stay up and fall asleep on live. Literally. Do I try? Because it's you guys who put me there, it's not me. So I'm saying, do I even try? And at the moment, more than half of you are saying yes. I'm not talking about today, I'm talking about Saturday. So at midnight. So I'm talking about starting at midnight. So do not gift anything, please, until after midnight. Not a heart me, not a rose, absolutely nothing. Don't do it. Okay, I don't want anything until after midnight. If you're prepared to help, let's see if we can get me in the dailies for the first time ever. First time ever. Now, Emma, thank you for that rose. I appreciate it. But do me a favour, hold on till them for after midnight. Yes, little John, Leighton John even, I'm going to find somebody to battle. I will find somebody to battle at midnight. And so many people do it. Why shouldn't I? Exactly, Erin. Exactly. Jess, thank you for the harmony. Save them for after midnight, please. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. No, midnight tonight. In 1 hour. In 1 hour's time. Tucker, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you. Right, tap the heck out the screen, please, guys. Until midnight, I just want you to tap. Please, until midnight, please tap, tap, tap. Oh, you know what, Danielle? Okay, Danielle. I'm going to try and respond to you there, Danielle. Tucker! Thank you, Tucker. Please save them till after midnight, guys. I really do mean it. If we're going to try and do the reset, it's midnight. Tracy, yeah, tonight at midnight. So 1 hour's time, okay? Right, I'm going to try and answer Danielle's comment here. First, the debate on subs only. Now the daily creators these days just want money. Okay, Danielle, first of all, I do a lot of other stuff. I don't just sit and battle all the time. Okay? So, Danielle, I do TikTok as my job. I can't sit here and earn nothing. I'm not telling people they must gift me. I'm saying, do you want me to do it? Nobody's forcing anybody to put their credit card details in. I actually tell people don't use a credit card. If you don't want to be here, Danielle, please leave the room. You don't have to be here. Tucker, thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you, darling. That's really appreciated. Please save them for after midnight. Please. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate it. I really do. Emily, so the daily rankings is basically how much money somebody earns in a day. Okay? That's basically what it is. It's basically down to how many gifts you get. I can't turn them off, Arabella, unless I go off, turn them off, come back on again. Do you want me to restart, guys? So you can't. Do you want me to restart? Because we're almost at 100. Right. Do I turn my gifts? Do I turn my live off, restart, and come back at midnight? Here, let's do another poll. Let's do another poll. If you want me to restart, sad face. If you want me to stay on, happy face. If you want me to restart, sad face. If you want me to stay on, happy face. Restart, sad face. Stay on, happy face. At the moment, most of you want me to stay on. So restart, sad face. Stay on, happy face. Again, restart, sad face. And I'll turn my gifts off till midnight. Stay on, happy face, and you carry on tapping because you've done 100,000 likes in less than a quarter of an hour. 100,000 likes in less than a quarter of an hour. How many could we get to by 11 o'clock? By 12 o'clock, sorry. Right, I am staying on. I am not restarting. I am not restarting. Right, so I am basically saying fudge the trolls, fudge the bullies. Everybody else does the dailies all the time. Let's go for it for one day. Let's absolutely go for it. I'm going to stay up as late as I possibly can. I've got a bottle of Pepsi here. I've got chocolate. I've got sweets. Maltesers, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate. I've got a whole bag of them. Let's see how long I can stay awake for. Because I'm already tired, although you can't see it. I'm on painkillers, even though you can't see them. And I'm feeling positive. I am feeling very positive. So you know what? Let's just ignore everybody else. They can do what the hell they like because we're going to have a positivity live. Let's see if this is working. Testing. Whoa. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. That's my impression of the Hallelujah chorus. That's about all I can do. Right. Turn the echo on! Not off. It's echoing because it's creepy. Hey, Kaz. Whoa. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the clouds so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Exterminate. What do you call a tired Dalek. Or what does a tired Dalek say? Sorry. Not what do you call a tired Dalek. What does a tired Dalek say? Procrastinate. DISCO. We are DISCO. Luna's used to me and my madness. Yeah, she's fine. She's looking at me as if to say, Mum, shut up. YMCA, down at the YMCA. Thank you, Hayley. Sean, thank you. I need to fiddle with these noises, see what else we can find. I don't know what these buttons do, so bear with me, guys. Test. Test, 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 test. I think that's just colours. Hello? 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 Hello, boys and girls. We could have some fun with this one. That's a learning matter. Cocktail time. It's called having fun and brave. It's called having fun. Excuse me. Damn trolls. For 12 months for stealing an advent calendar. Naughty, naughty. Sorry, headphone users. Josh, in all seriousness, no, I'm not. I'm not doing PCOS month this year. Basically, I've got so much going on in my life at the moment. I'm moving, as everybody knows. Too much is going on. I cannot possibly do PCOS awareness month this year. I just can't do it. I've got way too much else going on. Yeah, Jackie, I'm just being serious for a minute. Back to the fun stuff! Whee! Somebody tell me a joke. My current favourite joke. What do jellyfish want most of all? A peanut butter fish. All the time, upset because I can't do stuff. What kind of life's that? Just go away. We're having fun, and if you don't like it, fuck off. Wow, strawberries and cream. I like the sounds of that. Exactly, Megan. Different Megan. I'm going to pin that. It's a different Megan saying this comment, and I'm going to pin that. Yeah, Megan, I'm probably one of the experts at masking pain. Because you know what? I'm in pain all the time. Fuck her. I don't want to know her. She might hurt me. she ain't having me. You might wanna sing it now for now, but don't worry. Be happy. When you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So just replying to my brother. Night. So yeah. So we are absolutely going for it. It's up to you guys how far I get. I know, I acknowledge that I don't do the gifting. You guys do. Okay? I don't do any gifting. You do. You gift me. And I know that the creators do not put people on the podium. Creators do not put people in the top 100. You guys as the viewers are the people who do the gifting. You guys are the ones who gift people to help them. I've never been in the dailies, ever. And after the week I've had, you know what? I'm just saying, if the trolls and the bullies want me to give them something to troll and bully about, let's actually give them something to troll and bully me about. Odette, thank you so much for the hand heart, Odette. Please save it for midnight, though. If you want to gift me at midnight, please save it for midnight, because we're going to try for Saturday. I will stay up as late as I can. I will go and make myself the strongest coffee I can. I will go and drink litres of Pepsi to stay awake. It also might help me reset my body clock. You know, by staying up all night, it might help me reset my body clock. So I will do my best to stay up as long as possible. Emma, you want to ask a question? Go for it, Emma. If I see your question, I will do my best to answer it. If I don't see it, Emma, it might mean that you're asking something including a banned word and it doesn't come through to me. Even though you see it posting, I might not see it. Nope, my purple is still there. There you go, the purple is definitely still there. It's just starts slowly fading still. Sheldon, I agree with you. I normally get flare-ups as well, but you know what? I'm also trying to reset my body clock, Sheldon. So it's kind of a balancing act for me at the moment. Hi, Sam and Dan, Cutting Edge. Good evening. Yeah, it's kind of gone into a funny kind of phased colours. So this is my natural colour up here in my roots. Then it's kind of bleached out a bit. Then it's gone purple and it bleaches out. The purple bleaches out to a bit of a funny bluey green colour, which is, yeah, certainly not natural. When am I moving, Daniel? So, moving update. Moving update for everybody. Right. Hopefully in September. That's it. That's all I can tell you at the moment. We're looking at the last week in September at the moment. It's still paperwork with the solicitors. Yawn. It's down to solicitors as how fast we go. No, there will be no house tour. No. Next year or this month? This month, Ella. If it's next year, I will be climbing the bloody walls. There's somebody talking about me on live. You know what, Art? Just ignore them. because they're losers. I've had a very interesting chat earlier on with a friend, and we came to the conclusion the only reason people talk about other people is they've got nothing better to talk about themselves. Or let me phrase it another way. Those creators who talk about other creators on live only talk about other creators on live so they've got something to talk about. Because if they tried to actually do their own entertainment, they wouldn't have anything. So the only thing they can do is talk about other people. Literally. So a fake Chelsea account is saying, check me out. Yeah, I can check you out. Bye. Block. It's because I'm successful. Michael, thank you for saying that. Thank you. Talking about you on live. Lucy, just ignore them. I don't give a flying fuck what they think. Excuse my language. Oh, Dan. You can talk about your 3D stuff for hours, Dan. I wouldn't get bored because I love it. I genuinely love your stuff. I really do. When people talk because they're jealous. I love that, Bella. Yes. Right, guys. You've done 165,000 likes in one 35-minute period. 165,000 likes in 35 minutes. That's bonkers. Keep tapping. We want... Okay, is it too much to say 1 million in an hour? Oh, is it too much to say get me to 1 million likes in an hour? Is that too much to say? Is that too much to say 1 million likes by midnight? Ah, imagine if you did. Thomas, yes, I do crafting. I'm not doing it at the moment because all my craft stuff's been boxed up for ages. All my craft stuff is boxed. And I will be doing new craft stuff on the run up to Christmas. I have so much planned. After the move, I have so much planned. Teddy bear making, diamond art, paper craft. I'm going to try and make some Christmas stuff or other things in the new year. I don't know yet. I've got videos. I'm going to do photography. I'm going to do videos about other things. Lady, thank you so much for subscribing, darling. Mwah, thank you. I have so much stuff that I'm going to be doing in the new year. Loads. And yes, Nikki, I will be selling some stuff on TikTok as I make it. So I will not be taking orders, but as I make stuff, I will be out selling it. Odette, thank you for the crown. Thank you so... Excuse me. Thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Please save it till midnight, though, but thank you. I do have Vinted Betsy, but I will not be advertising my Vinted on TikTok. Because I don't want people coming on to Vinted and giving me lots of problems with my Vinted. So I will not be advertising my Vinted on TikTok. No. So yes, I will be getting new carpets for one of the rooms soon after I move. The spare bedroom needs a new carpet. So the spare bedroom is going to get a new carpet and a new bed before Christmas, so that when my parents come to stay for Christmas, they've got a nice spare bedroom to stay in. So yep, my spare bedroom will be done before Christmas. But when I move in, it's going to be full of boxes. That's where most of the boxes are going to end up. Bella, thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's my favourite thing to go do around Christmas time? SASS. Okay, sass. Number one, church. Going to carol services. Lady, I used to have one, but I closed it because of the move. I don't yet know if I'm going to have another one or not. I don't yet know if I'm going to have another one or not. I haven't decided. So my favourite things to do around Christmas, first of all, it's church. To me, Christmas is one of the most important times of year as a Christian. The first most important to me is Easter. Easter means everything to me. Christmas is second. It's Christ's birth. Easter's Christ's resurrection. And that's why Easter and Christmas mean the most to me. As you know, I'm talking about doing a Bible study after I move. So sometime after I move, we'll start the Bible study. But we may not get much done before Advent because I want to do an Advent Bible study. So we may even leave the book till the new year. It depends how things go with my move and everything else. And once after my move, depends how quickly I get sorted out as to whether I start the Bible study before or after Christmas. But we will be doing some Bible study before Christmas. That doesn't make sense, does it? I've just contradicted myself. The book that I'm talking about doing, it depends on whether we start the book before Christmas or after. Charlotte, yes, everybody can contact me. If you want to contact me, it's on TikTok. If you want to contact me regarding photos, anything like that you want to share, then go to TikTok. Nikki, I am a Christian. I am not a Catholic. I am a Christian. 200,000 likes, guys, in 40 minutes. You heard me. 200,000 likes in 40 minutes. Thank you. Obviously not. I'm planning on doing all sorts of stuff on the run up to Christmas in Lent. Of course you can, Lucy. You know, this is one thing that people don't realise. The Bible is for everybody. The Bible is for everybody. Okay, I want to explain this, guys. Catholics are Christians as well. Yes, they are, Vanilla Sponge. Catholics do things in different ways from what I would choose to do them, but they are still Christians. It is a denomination. Being a Catholic is a denomination of being a Christian. That's as simple as that. I am a Christian, as in I don't look at myself as a denomination. I look at the bare facts, and I am simply a Christian. I'm not Catholic, I'm not Protestant, I'm not a Church of England, I'm not a Baptist, I'm not a Methodist, I'm not there are so many denominations under the Christian banner. I'm none of them. I'm simply a Christian. That's it. No, simply a Christian. That's it. No, that's the opposite, Sarah. A Catholic or a Protestant. You can't be both. If you look at denominations at all. I simply don't. Thank you, Odette. Thank you. So I also say I'm not religious. Now, this is me, okay? This is my opinion. Excuse me. Sorry, I know that sounds gross, but I apologise. Now, this is my opinion, and I'm not pushing this opinion on anyone else. My opinion when it comes to religion. A religious act is saying you have to do something a set way. You must do this, you must do that. You must bow and worship icons. You must say things in exact way, otherwise it's not right. Bloody hell, I sit on the toilet and talk to God. All right? I'm having a number 2 and talking to God at the same time. All right? What colour's Luna's tongue? Dan, it's a very light creamy colour. I'll see if I can find you a photo, Dan. Sorry, I know what Dan's asking, so guys, bear with me while I find Dan a photo. But yeah, that is my explanation of what being a religious person is. Not religious. That is my understanding of what somebody means by being religious. You know, you do something a set way, you do something a certain way, you have to say it 10 times. You know, it's a bit like, I don't want to offend anybody by saying this, so I'm trying to think carefully how to say it. Dan, I'm about to send you a photo of close-up of her tongue. So that sounds blooming awful, doesn't it? Dan, I'm just going to send it to you in a second, okay? I'm just going to send it to my other phone and then send it to you. Yeah, there we go. Send it to that phone. Accept. Done. Close. Edit. Revert. Because I don't want to keep it. I want to keep the whole photo. There we go. Done. Right. And then I will send it to Dan. There you go, Dan. There's the tongue. Sorry, I've completely lost track of the phones. Sorry, the phones of the comments. I have 2 phones. Why do I have 2 phones? One is my work phone. One is my personal phone. And I'm talking to you on my iPad mini. So I have 2 phones. Lots of people have a work phone and a personal phone. It's so that I can give people my work number and I can turn it off at night and I don't have to listen to it. Sean, I don't accept people as friends unless I really want to follow them on TikTok. I don't just follow people. You'll see how low my following number is because I genuinely don't just randomly follow people. However, you can either message me on TikTok or you can message me on Facebook, Faceache. Do I believe in ghosts? Lulu, I'll explain my belief. I believe there is definitely an afterlife, a spirit world. Yes. I believe we should leave alone what we don't understand. We do not, as humans, we do not understand the spirit world. We don't. Oh, lady, we are friends. Yes, we are. Oh, I've just realised that's Sarah, not lady. Sarah, we are friends as well, yes. Oh, sorry, it's going to wipe my glasses. And I could actually read who's telling me stuff. Oh, I see double. I see 2 of everything. No, I don't. Sarah, do you want me to mod you as well? You could both have fun kicking people out. Do I support other religions? Crossroad, what I believe is this. Everybody, and I mean absolutely everybody, is entitled to make their own choices. Do I support other religions, as in support them? That would mean I don't have my own faith. When you have a very strong faith, you can't believe and support another religion. However, I strongly believe that everybody is entitled to their own choices. Strongly believe that. Amy, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, Amy. No, I am never doing Cameo, Ella. No. Do I go to church every week? Emma, quite simply, no, I don't. I haven't gone to church on a regular basis for several years. However, I have found a new church for after I move. And when I start going to that church, it's going to give me a whole new lease of life. I know it is. I've already been a couple of times, and yeah, it's a brilliant church. It really is. There's a difference between support and respect. So, Lily, I respect anybody. So, in other words, another faith, I respect it. No problem with that. Everybody is entitled to their own choices. I am not going to walk down the road and abuse somebody for being a different faith. No, very definitely not. However, I can't say I agree with another faith when I have my own faith. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. What would I say to someone who doesn't believe in anything? Emma, if they believe that there's no God, if they believe that there isn't anything, you know what? That is their choice. You guys haven't seen what I've just been sent. Dan. Wow. Right. Dan. Okay, Dan. Dan, I'm assuming you can hear me in the chat. What colour are the wings each side? So what colour are the wings each side? Underneath, on top. Are they green both sides? Can they be one colour underneath and one colour on top? Can they be yellow underneath? Because that's what she is underneath. So underneath she's yellow, and then on top she's green, fading to the end. The small feathers fades into a blue colour. Someone was roasting you on live saying you fell out your chair on purpose. Absolutely not. No. No, I wasn't, Ellen. I was in a mixed school. And Frank, possibly. Are the bears possessed? No. But they might move at night when I'm not around. I don't know. Sometimes I find them in different places. I believe Toy Story is real. All hail Woody. All hail Woody. Yes, I am baptised, yes. So I actually got baptised in the Serpentine in London. Oh, right, that's so much better, Dan. The only question I've got, Dan, you know where her chest is yet orange? Can you drag that down a bit further, down and underneath a bit further? Dan is sharing with me drawings. So on Luna, it almost goes down to round by her feet. That's better. And a tiny bit narrower. A tiny bit narrower. And by the way, I love the tail. I love the tail. I'm just looking for a picture of her wings. Yeah, no, I think that works. I think that works. Oh, Dan, this is brilliant. Cute phone case, you like it, lady? That was a Primark jobby. I can't wear contact lenses, Meg. If I show you my glasses, you'll see how thick they are. Now, my actual prescription is not strong, but the reason my glasses are so thick is I've got prisms, because when I take my glasses off, I see double of everything. Literally double everything. It's because I've got a weak thing in this eye. So if I take my glasses off, watch this eye. Can you see the twitch in my eye? Because it happens naturally. As soon as I bring my eyes together, they separate and it doubles. So my eye constantly does that. I don't know what it's called. I genuinely don't know what it's called. So I'll take your word. If that's what it's called, I'll take your word for it. Started when I was a teenager. Unfortunately, lady, they can't slim them down. They are already slimmed down as much as they can. Because it's a prism, it's already slimmed down as much as possible. Is it Rihanna? Thank you for that. I'm going to screenshot that because I've never known what it's called. Thank you. It started with me when I was a teenager. I was at school trying to use a soldering iron in a lesson that was called Craft Design and Technology, you know, where you made circuit boards and stuff. And sorry, my brain just went completely blank. Yeah, where you make circuit boards and things, you know, technology classes. And I was trying to use a soldering iron. And I couldn't see what I was doing because everything kept doubling. And I was trying to put the soldering iron, say that was the circuit board, I was trying to put the soldering iron off the circuit board because I kept seeing double. CDT, exactly, Emma. Okay, Dan. I mean, Dan, that looks absolutely amazing. I'm not showing people on live. That looks amazing, though. It really does. So yeah, that's what happened. I told the teachers what was happening, and the teachers basically phoned my mum. My mum came and got me, and the school told my mum to take me to the doctors. So my mum agreed and took me to the doctors. The doctor took one look at me and sent me to the opticians. Because it came on so suddenly, the optician said something along the lines of, "We don't know what's caused this. You need to see the eye hospital or the eye clinic at the hospital." The eye clinic took one look at me, and the next day I was up in London at an eye hospital in London. It's not there anymore. There used to be an eye hospital at the Elephant and Castle, and they said at the time somebody coming in with it just happening overnight was unusual. So that was the eye hospital saying that to me. I just remember that they said it was unusual for it to just happen overnight, because that's what happened, and it's never cleared. Yeah, Elephant and Castle. Actually, lights on but nobody's home. My mum's like that. She had cataracts done a few years ago. Now, my mum's been as blind as a bat since she was a child. And she won't object to me saying that because it's true. She says it herself. But since she had her cataracts done a few years ago, she can actually see more now than she's ever been able to see. How unepic. Thank you, how unepic. Thank you for the quackers. Please, everybody, save your gifts till midnight. Please save them till midnight. But how on Epic, thank you for that, and the horseshoe, thank you. Odette, thank you for the dancing flower. Thank you, Pitta. Save it till midnight, guys. Please. Save everything till midnight. Please. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. But please save it till midnight. Your cat attacked the phone. Oh, I love that. Art by Leanne. I love that. Hold on. Soph, what's happening at midnight? So midnight is the reset, Soph. And I've said, you know what? Let's do the dailies. Let's see if I get anywhere. Did he do it again? I love that. Right, I won't do it too often, Art. If you see a duck go across the screen later, mute your sound so the cat doesn't attack the iPad when I do the sound. No, I do not take diazepam, Emma. No. Save it for the reset, Pitta. Yes, save it for midnight. Thank you, Anne Frank. You can send as many quackers as you want at midnight. You've got half an hour to wait. Come on, tap the screen. We're only at 238,000. Oh, you're lip reading. Hello, Pitta. You are a... If she's really lip reading, she'll laugh. Oh, dear. I'm waiting now to see if she laughs. One of my top hobbies, Mike, cameras, photography. I love photography. So before I wasn't well enough to work fully, I ran a portrait studio. Before that, I worked in photographic retail. I studied photography at college, and I used to work in a portrait studio before that. But yeah, my last job was running a portrait studio. I've also helped, and I've also done event photography. I've done wedding photography, all sorts of things. The best wedding I ever helped photograph, because it wasn't me as the main photographer, but the best one I ever helped photograph was a wedding at Windsor Castle. And if I can, I will find some of the photos in the future and show you, but I will block out faces because these are photos back from the early 90s. That's fantastic, Holly. Neve Holly, I'm just going to pin that comment. Neve Holly, I know that paramedics have said to me before that you get so little teaching about ME. When I've had paramedics out to me, they've ended up talking to me about the condition and asking me questions to teach them more. They've actually ended up asking me questions so they can learn from me when I've asked for help. And paramedics have told me, to all of those people who think I'm a drain on the NHS, paramedics have told me that that's what they're there for. You're joking, Dan. That's ridiculous. I know a very similar story, Dan. It is ridiculous, but I know a very similar story. So I was a bridesmaid back in 96. I was a bridesmaid for one of my closest friends. And her photographer did some good photography during the day. He posted the negatives to be printed and developed and printed. He posted the rolls of film. So I'm going back to film, not digital. This is pre-digital, 96. he posted the rolls of film to get developed and they got destroyed in the post. However, my dad was there doing photos for me. And he'd been over the top of the photographer's shoulder for the whole wedding. My dad saved the day because all my dad's photos got used instead. So they don't have a complete set of wedding photos, but they've got the best they can have. Do I know what caused my ME? Yeah, lady, I've got a good idea. I had a viral illness. I had a viral infection. Basically, I had a gastric flu is what I was told it was called. I had such a bad stomach bug for about 3 weeks. I couldn't hold anything in. I couldn't hold anything down. I was, really ill. And I just never improved afterwards. Tucker, thank you for the hand heart. I just didn't improve. And then I started getting worse and having other symptoms. The gastric flu, that's what I call it, because I don't know what the correct term is. That cleared up, but I never recovered. And and then everything else started. Julie, yes. So they lived in the castle. Family friends, they worked and lived in the castle. So if you live in the castle, your family members can get married in St. George's. And they lived and worked in the castle. So yeah, it was special. It really was. I was not too bad at all before then, Pamela. I mean, I had my hearing problems, things like that, but I certainly wasn't ill on a regular basis before that. No. Do I want more pets? Possibly, yes. I definitely want to get a fish and have a fish tank. And that's on the cards for sometime next year. After the move, after I'm settled, all that type of thing. And I might get another bird, haven't decided yet, but I'm more likely to foster than adopt. Yes, tropical fish, lady. And I'm looking at getting one of the large tanks so that I can have one of the underneath the tank filtration systems. Go on, Dan. Are you going to send me another picture? Go on, Dan. If you're going to send me another picture, go for it. Phone is here. Where am I in the UK? I'm north of London. I'm not going to have a frog pond, no. But the bungalow already has a pond in the garden. But it's not a pond. It's a plant. It's a wooden planter that's about 2 foot by 1 foot, and it's got 4 goldfish in it. But I'm planning on extending that and making it a lot larger. I'll take a screenshot of that, Dan, and do it later. I've taken a screenshot. Is that Dan or Sam? I've taken a screenshot and I will look later. Or tomorrow or something. I promise I will look. That is Dan. Cool. I will look later. Thank you. I will look forward to a giggle. When do I move, Jess? Hopefully before the end of the month. So, Emma, the fish have apparently been in that pond for 6 years. And they've never been brought inside. Oh, Dan, that's hilarious. Do I show TikTok or do I not show TikTok? Your choice. Do I show people on... Yeah, you sure? And is this a real sheep, Dan, or is it a model sheep? Is it real? Is it live? Does it move, or is it a model? It's a real one. Okay, you ready, guys? That's Dan on a sheep. He needed his feet checked. So you were in position of holding him still with the horns. Yeah, there's an awful lot of sheep in Wales. Pamela, yeah, I wish I could spend more time with my parents. My parents know this. My biggest regret of being ill is not being able to help them the way they used to help my grandparents. My family is close, and my family has a very definite culture of helping each other. Like my mum used to help her mum, I wish I could do the same for my mum. And I can't. I simply can't. And I wish I could. I so wish I could. Sadly, I can't. I simply can't do it. But I wish I could. Really do. Yes, I'm answering questions here in the chat, JNR. Yeah, I answer questions. This is how I do. I chat with people. My favourite animal group. Oh, no, that's an interesting one. I don't think I've got a favourite animal group. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. She does, lady. I know she does, but it doesn't mean it doesn't mean I don't wish I could help more. I don't really have a favourite animal group because I love dogs, I love cats. I actually like reptiles, although I've never had any of my own. I love birds, as you know. I love fish. Yeah, I mean, there's no group that I don't like. Sorry, these comments are going so fast. No, I've never been to Dubai, no. Odette, thank you so much for the corgi. Thank you. Mwah, thank you. But please wait till after midnight. Thank you, Odette. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Nikki, thank you. You know what, Nikki? It's whatever happens, happens. Because all of you guys, as I've said before, you guys are people who put people in the dailies, or what used to be the weeklies. Me as a creator and all the other creators on the app have got to remember, we don't do it. Our followers do it for us. If you like the lives, if you like the content somebody does, you give people as a thank you, as a wage, as a reward for doing what they do. It's as simple as that. And if you can't afford, you tap the screen. It's as simple as that. No, I don't have a mental illness. We all have a degree of mental illness. It's called life. But no, I do not have any mental health conditions. No. Oh, Mike. Thank you, Pitta, for pinning it. Mike, thank you so much. Mwah. Love you, Mike. Thank you. JNR, I have anxiety. I do not have depression. Never have had clinical depression. I do suffer from anxiety. I don't know. Is anxiety considered a mental health problem? I genuinely don't know. So Track says mental health is an anxiety is a mental health problem, and a lot of you are saying it. Okay, I didn't know. Yes, I have clinical anxiety, Lily. Yes, I have, it's on my medical records that I have anxiety. Yes. Okay, in that case, I do have a mental health condition then. Yes. Okay, apologies. I genuinely didn't think it was classed as a mental health problem. Yes, I've taken medication for my anxiety now for about 10 years. I've been on different ones, actually no more than 10 years. I've been on multiple different tablets over the last, hold on, work this out, 2006, 18 years, there you go, 18 years. Yeah, Lucy, I don't mind. I'm currently on citalopram. In the past, I've been on fluoxetine, otherwise known as Prozac, sertraline, and something else. Can't remember what the third one was, but I'm now on citalopram, and I've been on that for a couple of years. If you go on holiday anywhere in the world, where would it be? There's two places I'd love to visit, and I don't know if I ever will, Ella. Number one, I'd like to go to Australia. I won't ever fly because I don't like flying, and with my health, I can't fly. So I wouldn't fly, I'd have to cruise. The likelihood of me ever doing a cruise to Australia is not that high, but if I ever get the opportunity, I will grab it with both hands. The other cruise I would love to do, and again, it's my mobility that will be the hindrance. I would like to do a cruise down the Nile and go to the sites of Egypt, and also to Jordan and see Petra. They're the places that I would love to go and see. Tiff, yes, they are antidepressants, but they are used to control anxiety as well. They're not just used for depression. Petra, Petra, Petra is a place in Jordan that was carved into the rock. It is a town, a city, whatever you want to call it, from many, many years ago, but it's carved into the rock. All the houses, all the dwelling places, everything is carved in rock. I've only ever seen photos and videos. I would dream of actually going there. I know, Dan, it's very difficult to get to. That's why I'm saying I've no idea if I'd actually ever manage it. It's incredibly difficult to get to. Yeah. I'm not getting into a health debate and talking about travelling tonight, guys. No, it's not something I want to do tonight. Feel free to talk to me about it another time, but I'm not talking about it tonight. Did I ever go to the Slate Museum? Yes, I did, yeah. Clanberis, yeah. I don't think so, Pamela. I think because Petra is so well buried in the rock, I don't think it was damaged. And it's not in... it's not in... Oh... I'm trying to get in the name of the country has escaped me, but it's in Jordan. It's not in, I know what way you're thinking of. It's not in Syria. Thank you. That's the one I was trying to say. I just couldn't get my brain around it. It's in Jordan, not Syria. And as far as I know, it's not been damaged, or if it has been damaged, it's not been badly damaged. Yeah. Okay, Jordan is in Egypt, but it's an area of Egypt known as Jordan. Yes, I have, lady. And I've also seen the restaurant that's closing this weekend, and I wanted to think about going. There's been a restaurant that's a musical theatre restaurant where all the wait staff also sing and all that type of thing. I would have loved to have gone there, but it's closing this week. Claire Bear, I'm sorry I haven't seen a question from you. Feel free to ask. It's not that I'm ignoring you, Claire Bear. I just haven't seen a question from you. Maybe you're trying to ask something that's got a banned word in it. I don't know. Yes, Ezra. Clanfair PG. That's how it's known to the locals. The Mamma Mia after party. I like that. Star Trek. Hold on. I'm going to do that properly. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it properly. Star trekking across the universe on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star trekking across the universe, boldly going forward because we can't find reverse. Jenny, you like it? Clanfair PG. Can you say the whole thing, Jenny? Because I can't. Did you go to Carnarvon when you were in Wales? Yeah. Sorry, I've got mods messaging me. Not sure what that means. I've literally just seen a message from one of my mods. Thank you, Dan. I understand now what you're saying. Thanks, Dan. Yes, I would get another Parrot I Love Music, yes. I'm thinking about it for next year sometime. It depends on what happens after I move, how well Luna settles in and everything else. It won't let you type in Welsh. That's odd. I don't know where Helen is, Laura. I haven't spoken to her. I don't have... So Helen and I, we don't communicate directly. We're only on TikTok. So Helen's not a mod. I don't have her on my WhatsApp or anything like that. So I can't communicate with her directly. It's only on TikTok, only online. Oh, was she on earlier? There you go. Tina says she was on earlier. Right, guys, 7 minutes. Thank you, 7 minutes till midnight, Chelsea. Thank you. Right. I'm going to ask a question. Do you want me to sing at midnight, or do you want me to try and find a battle? Do you want me to sing, or do you want me to find a battle? If I'm singing, I can't say thank you at the same time as singing. Okay, I'm going to do a poll. I can't keep up with this. I'm going to do a poll. If you want me to... I'm going to do a 2-minute poll. Edit. Which... Sing, select all, battle, hold on, decline, somebody sending me a request, right, Decline. Right, it's a 2-minute poll, guys. There are 3 options. Go. It's up there, top left corner. 3 options. Go and vote. 3 options for midnight. Go and select up there. Click on the poll and vote. Click on the poll and vote. So I'm doing the reset for the dailies. So if you click up there and click on the poll box and vote, there are 3 options. Okay, Dan, if you want me to battle you, I will. But I'm letting the poll say what they want. If they want me to battle, if they want me to sing, or if they want me to do both. So it's up to the poll, Dan. But if you want to be the one I do it with, that's fine. Denise, who's this wonderful creature? This is the Beast of Bodmin Moor. This is Charlie Bear's Beast of Bodmin Moor. And he says, hello. He's so cute, isn't he? I love his face. So he's called Bob, or Beast of Bodmin. He is adorable. He's Charlie Bear, Denise. Charlie Bear. Let's see how the poll's going. So, 41% of you are saying both. 30% of you are saying battle, 28 saying sing. I've only had 290 votes. So guys, click up here on top left here. Click up here and vote whether you want me to sing, whether you want me to battle, or whether you want me to do both at midnight. So you've got 20 seconds left on the poll. And at the moment it's both. You've got 20 seconds left on the poll. Only 311 of you have voted. We've got 4 minutes till midnight. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The results are in. 40% want me to do both. 31% say battle only. 27% said sing only. So I'm doing both. Right. Do you want Star Trekking or do you want Xanadu at midnight? Star Trekking or Xanadu? The choice is yours. So we'll do a quick poll for that. We'll do a 1-minute quick poll. Smiley face for Star Trekking, sad face for Xanadu. Smiley face for Star Trekking, sad face for Xanadu. So Star Trekking or Xanadu? Smiley face for Star Trekking, sad face for Xanadu. It looks like Xanadu's winning. So smiley face for Star Trekking, sad face for Xanadu. Dan, if you want to do live with me and if you want to do a battle, just go live and I'll do a battle with you for midnight. I don't know if that's Dan's first battle or if he's done them before. I think that's Xanadu, isn't it, guys? I think that's fairly conclusive that that's Xanadu. Xanadu with the echo. Oh, it will be with the echo, Pitter, I guarantee that. My Amazon A is not plugged in, so I've got to just use the phone. Okay, Dan, you've got to go live to do a battle. So if you go live, Dan, I'll request you for the battle. And I'll tell you how to do it. But you've got to be live. You can't come in the box to do it. You've actually got to be live on your own. I think that might be your first battle then. I'm just finding my music. Right, I have that ready for midnight. So we'll wait for Dan to go live. Let's see what the reset time is. 1 minute and 11 seconds. Right, I shall have a drink. Right. I will wait till Dan's on. So Dan is still in the live. Okay, Dan. I only have well, I have a cruising YouTube, but it's not got much on it. Yeah, you have to have over 1,000 to go live on camera, guys. 270,000 likes in an hour and a half. Yay! Thank you, everybody. That's more than 250,000 in an hour and a half. Wow. Thank you, everyone. Really do mean that. Thank you. Thank you, Freddie, for the heart me. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ems. I do believe it's midnight, guys, because the universes are starting to fly. So I'm just checking on the... I'm trying to check on the thing. Yeah, there we go. There's Dan. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can, yes, just fine.
But I can't hear you. Hold on. It would help if I turn my volume up. That's all right. It's my volume. Hello, Dan.
Hello, how you doing?
Is this your first ever battle?
I've never done one. I've seen them.
Okay.
No idea what it is.
Should we baptise him, guys, with a battle?
Yeah, go on, you might as well.
So now you just have to press the accept.
Okay. So.
It's as simple as that.
No idea where it is, though.
Can you see it? Oh, I haven't sent the start match. There you go. Start match.
Oh, there you go. I'll accept that.
Yep. So you see the things at the top?
This shows I'm losing quite badly, that one. Yep.
There you go. You're not. You've got some people over there already.
I tell you what I did. I have now printed that I didn't share with you. If I remember telling you.
You haven't printed it already?
No, there's that.
Wow.
See, like that, it mounts on the wall. And then
yeah, I'm talking about that earlier with...
It projects the flames out onto the wall in light.
Oh, brilliant.
So that is literally the nightlight for a child. Well,
That's
if you
cool.
want.
Excuse me 1 minute, Dan. Donna, thank you.
Yeah. If you want a child to feel like you're going to be eaten by a dragon,
that is
this is what you
cool.
want.
That is cool. How big could you do one of those?
A lot bigger.
Yeah.
It's not perfect. I've found regions I need to correct, so I'll be doing that. But that is the inside of it, if you can see.
Yeah.
That's where the light shines the flames onto the wall.
That is cool.
So it is gonna work. I've tested it. I just need to correct a few issues, and so, yeah, I did that.
I have to do something, I'm afraid, Dan.
Go on.
As per requested. I don't know how long this battery is going to last because it's not charged fully.
Oh God,
So
is that
please forgive me, Dan. All right, join in if you know the song.
No, I will not be singing. No, I assure you of that.
A place nobody dared to
In
go.
fairness, I should get votes because she's singing.
The love that we came to know, they call it Xanadu. And now, open your eyes and see what we have made is real. We are in Xanadu.
You really are getting into that.
A million lights are shining, and there you are, a shooting star. And everlasting within your ear.
Yes, I'm enjoying the comments.
Eternally.
But come on, guys, I'm losing here. I need some help. I don't even know how battle works. I just know that I am actually losing it. It's close. I can still win. However you do that.
Your neon lights will shine for you, the echoes of long
I should get
ago.
folks to have them listen.
You needed the world to know they are in Xanadu. And Luna's joining in.
I can't hear somewhere else. Thank you, Debbie. I just noticed that. Thank you, Jojo. The heart. It's got more minerals than me, I wouldn't sing. Thank you, Claire. And Dee, thank you. I am trying to keep up. I'm quite new to this. Yeah, Raven, I completely agree. I certainly would not sing. I endure enough humiliation. Thank you, Shirley. I think you just put me in the lead. However, that works.
I'm sorry I tortured you, Dan. I'm
violent.
so sorry I tortured you.
I appreciate your apology, but I still had to go through it.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah,
it was good for a bit of fun. Hey, you won your first battle. Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't
love
even
it
know
when
what that
people
means
win
or
their
what that
first.
does.
So, you've just got a load of gifts. Can you see the 3 little pictures in the bottom of your box?
Yes, I can, yes.
If you click those 3 little pictures, it will tell you who gifted, and you can read them all out and say thank you to them.
So, Shelley McAllister, thank you very much. Peter, Debbie, Claire, Karen, but I'm not a Karen. Calamity, Gemma, Dee, Sarah, Albrat, thank you very much. And I think that's everybody. So thank you. You enabled me to win something I had no idea what I was doing with.
So I'm going to say my thank yous. Donna, thank you. Odette, Amy, thank you. Rue, Ali, Kaz, Mike, Rowan, Debbie, Donna, and everybody who tap danced, anybody who sent a rose. Thank you very much. Let's do another one, Dan. We'll do a best of 3. Normally do best of 3.
I can never win 2.
Never say never.
Well, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know how it works.
Well, basically, people send you gifts. You know, you've had things appearing on the screen.
Yes.
They're gifts.
Oh, okay.
And then people are paying to send you gifts. So
Well,
you
they
can
don't need to do that.
Pardon?
They don't need to do that. I don't need anything.
It's completely up to the followers. So I don't encourage people. I don't sit here going, give me, give me, give me. Whatever happens, happens as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, if they give me, they give me. If they don't, they don't.
I did set up the subscription plan like you were talking to Sam about. And what I did is I calculated that if they subscribe for a month, I'd offer them 10% off because of everything on our website. So then that way, if they bought the smallest priced item, it'd still be worthwhile. And if they bought the most expensive item, it'd cost me money. So therefore, everyone wins.
Cool. And how much is your subscription? Is it £4?
£3, I think.
Oh, have you gone for the £3 one?
Yeah, the smaller one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we like, for example, I'm delivering a conference table next week, which was, I mean, you're talking upwards of $3,000 for the size of wood.
So 10% off that for
so 3% off that is an awful lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's more than £3. So
yeah.
I figured that's the best way of doing it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. That's actually a very nice way of doing it and giving your followers a discount. Yeah. That's a very nice way of doing it.
Didn't tell Sam when I did it because I'm more the creative side of things, and she tells me when I've done something wrong.
Nobody will tell her. There's 600 people watching in here. Nobody will tell her.
Yeah, don't tell Sam what I've done. Could be bad.
Yes. What was that? No, sorry, I was about to say something, but no.
You have a
Odette,
question, the
thank you
cheese
so
lady.
much for the support this evening, Odette. Mwah. Thank you, Odette.
Thank you, everyone who's sending me gifts. I can't quite keep up with it because I don't quite know what's going on.
That's
Someone
why
did
it's
say I
best
had a
to say
question.
thank you at the end, Dan. That's why I do the thank yous at the end, because it's so much easier. Otherwise, you'd literally be constantly saying thank you constantly.
Yes.
So I can never keep up with it these days, so it's easier for me to say thank you at the end to everyone.
Amazing. I don't engage in that anyway, so.
Good night, Odette. Have a lovely evening. See you soon.
I just try to be nice to everybody.
So I have a question for you. Oh, no, hold on. Thank you, Amy.
Oh, I've got bad hairstyle and bad glasses, so thank you.
I have a question for you.
Go on.
You know the pictures you were sending me earlier?
Yes.
Now, this is not me trying to make it more complicated. I don't know if it's difficult or easy. For the most visible layer, you know, the very top layer that people see.
Yeah.
How easy for that layer would it be to put a bit of white into Luna's chest?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
So,
Thank
you know
you,
how
Shelley.
she's a bit speckled?
Yeah, I can do that.
To put a bit of texture in, dots, to make it look a bit more speckled. I don't know if that's difficult or easy to do.
No, that's not a problem. I can do that.
Cool. And on her back, how difficult is it to do a little bit of variation of the green and throw a little bit of blue in?
Yeah, blue's probably a problem, but orange or yellow I can throw in. Basically, I've got 4 colours to work with. So
from the green.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming you don't have more than one shade of green.
Well, I do, but I've got to work with 4 colours only. So
That's
I've got
what I'm thinking, yeah.
I look like a lion now.
Yeah, that was a lion mane.
Well, I don't know how it works really, but it looks like I'm beating you again.
That's fine. You know what? This is what I say, Dan. Whatever happens, happens. It's fine.
That's it. I mean, in fairness, we spoke about the fire. When I turned up to watch the fire that hit my workshop, I turned up just as it started to burn my workshop, and I got to stand there and watch the entire workshop burn down. And someone said to me, I can't understand how you're so cool. And the first words out of my mouth was, it is what it is. I've come back from stuff. I'll come back from this.
Yeah.
Life kicks you. You just got to get up and go again.
When life gives you lemons, you make
a mess.
Well, lemonade.
Yeah, but it is. It's. I can't. It's I mean, I think I lost about nearly 200 grand that night.
Yeah.
And to watch that sort of devastation, my thing is my mother's partner said to me, I don't know how you come back from it, and I said, what my options are: give up, or carry on.
Yeah.
So it's not really an option, so you just give up. You just carry on.
You just carry on. Yeah.
You just keep pushing.
Yeah. I totally agree with you on that one.
Because I mean, it's funny enough. It's an actor who's considered not bright, but came up with the best term for me. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Yes. Yes.
And that's what life is. Life's going to keep kicking you. You just got to keep going.
Or I like this one. The bumps are what you climb on.
Yeah.
It's the title of a book I had when I was a child or teenager.
Carol, I did have insurance. My insurance only pays out if it can claim off of the person who was responsible for the fire. And that person was so criminally negligent, his insurance was voided, so we didn't get a penny. So I lost every single equipment I'd ever owned and every tool I'd ever owned, and I had to face starting again. And that's exactly what I did. I picked up and I went again, and we're coming back strong with the help of some very good friends. If it wasn't for the people around me, I don't think I'd have come back from it.
It's times like that in your life when you find out who your friends are.
It is. And I found out who mine are, and it's good.
Well, do
And
you want
I
to do
was,
some thank
in
yous
fairness,
then?
as Apple just pointed out, I was D4 this morning.
Yeah.
I'm now number 1 in D3.
Congratulations.
So that's an
Now,
achievement, I
you know how
suppose.
to,
I don't,
do you
again,
if you
I
do your
haven't.
thank yous again,
Yep, Claire Bear, thank you. I don't quite know how I did that, but I think you were thoroughly beaten in game 2.
it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You know what? If some of my not fans, if some of my followers want to come and support you, you know what? That's brilliant.
Yeah, and again, I like this, as I've been touched, Shelley McAllister, Raven, Positive Vibes, I can't even say that name, Gadibo, Calamity, Debbie, Sarah, Doval, Noodles, and the Cheese Lady, thank you very much.
And I'm going to do some thank yous as well. Amy, thank you so much for those crackers. Donna, thank you. Rue, Ali, Peter, Nana, Odette, How on Epic, Kaz, Pie 4, and everybody who tapped on and sent roses. Thank you so very, very much. Well, Dan, I think you officially absolutely wiped the floor with me with those best of 3.
Hey, look, I hate to brag, but I had no idea what was going on.
And you know what? For a first battle, you deserve it.
Thank you.
That's not my echo mic, guys. That's feedback from Dan's mic.
Yes, mine's quite quiet, so I had to turn that up, sorry.
So he's echoing on his side because his microphone is picking my voice up.
Yes.
So I'm just explaining to people who were saying, it's echoing.
Oh, yeah, it's probably my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's just technology.
News can go and come back in. It's happening to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone said go out and come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm probably going to head to bed because it's
Dan's
late.
probably waiting for you to go to bed.
Oh, she's asleep. She won't notice.
Well, I will look forward tomorrow to seeing some photos when I wake up.
Yes, and
Because-
enjoy that photo of me. If you watch the video,
Is the video
it's literally
funny?
of me. It's to a music saying I'm a man that loves his sheep, and Sarah did that to me because that's Sarah's TikTok. She asked me
Okay.
to hold the ram and then laughed back and took a photo.
Okay, you mean it's a
Been
funny
mocking me
video?
ever since. Yes, it's a
Okay.
video. It's funny.
Okay,
So we
I
do
will
it
go
that
and
way.
watch. I will share it amongst some of my mods and I will go and watch later or tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
and Sarah's actually in my chat, so she's saying I'm being
Hey,
supervised.
Sarah!
So Sarah, I have pointed them towards that video of you having me riding Billy, just so you are fully aware. I've also shared that so they can all see and laugh at me as well.
He has indeed, Sarah.
Yes.
Dan, thank you for doing a battle with me.
No problem at
Once
all.
again, I'm sorry I tortured you with my singing, but I'm
It's-
afraid it had to be done.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, and I'm going to log off now, so everyone's a good night.
Have a lovely
Thank you.
evening. Take
Lovely.
care.
Thank you. Cheers. All right. Bye.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Now we just sit and chat. Right. What would you like to chat about now? What would we like to chat about? I am number 13. Hold on, let's get this right. I am number 13 in B1. And I'm 1.8 off of 99 on the daily. So if you want me on the daily, we need some crackers. Up to you guys. If you want me on the daily, we need some crackers. What's my favourite snack? Oh, sorry I didn't ignore you. I didn't see it. That's the first time I've seen the question. Favourite snack? Chicken. I like chicken. I think that's fairly obvious. Chocolate. You've baffled me now because I genuinely don't do much snacking apart from kind of in the evenings eating a few sweets and some chocolate. I genuinely try not to snack. My biggest weakness is definitely chicken and salad. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but I love chicken salad sandwiches and chicken salad wraps. I literally don't get bored of eating them because I like them so much. I know that sounds very, very daft, but it's true. Hey, Luna, you coming over? Come on then. She's like, Mama, can you reach over and get me? No, just chicken, Kay. Just chicken pieces. Quite often I will cook chicken, raw chicken. I'll cook it, and then I'll just have it in the fridge, and I'll just go and grab a couple of small pieces out and just eat them. So a lot of people don't know that birds can eat chicken, yes. And Luna occasionally in the past, not recently, but in the past, when I was feeding Beth in the past and I was giving Beth chicken, I gave Luna a tiny bit. She kind of nibbled at it, but she wasn't thrilled with it. And she's never really taken that much interest. But there are some birds out there who absolutely love eating a piece of chicken. Yeah, Luna's never been that fussed by it. But my wraps, I can't eat a wrap without her attacking it. She loves the wrap, tortilla wraps. Absolutely loves them. Good night, Lucy. I love that. Your chickens like eating their own scrambled eggs. Love it. Hey, darling. All right. Oh. Sharon, I don't mean to be rude to you, but if you don't like what's being talked about in my life, then you can always leave. Oops, sorry, darling. Right, what would people like me to do? Would you like me to do battles? Would you like me to try and get on the dailies? Or do you not want me to? It's completely your call, guys. Battles, random battles, do a battle. Okay. I'll find a random. See if anybody I know's on. Now, I'm just going to hit the random button. There we go. I've hit the random. We'll see what happens. Good evening.
Hi, how are you? Good evening.
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Tiger?
Doing well, thank you.
Are you in America?
No, I mean, I'm in America, but I'm not American.
No. I can see you've got NYC in your title.
Yeah, I'm in New York.
You're in New York. I'd never have guessed. Well, I'm in the UK, a little bit north of London.
Nice. Do you have a lot of pets there, right? Your
I
bird.
just got my parrot on my shoulder.
He talk? He say something?
Yeah, she can say hello, give us a kiss, kiss, yes, and stop it.
That's cute.
Hello. Her name's Luna. Hello. What are you doing this evening? You look like you're doing your laundry. Or are you just tidying up?
Yeah, I'm organized here in my room, so putting things away, you know, my clothes. I just moved recently, and I'm trying to organize.
I know that feeling. I'm just in the process of packing to move myself.
Yeah,
So it's chaos, isn't it?
yeah.
Would you like to have a battle?
We can try, yeah.
Yeah?
Let's
Go
do
for
it.
one. There you go.
Guys, let's go. Everyone tapping the screen, helping me, and also, guys, follow her. She's really nice.
Oh, thank you, Tiger. So tell me a bit about what you talk about on TikTok. What do you like talking about?
I do like more like personal. I talk about my life, what's going on, about my vacations I do. Recently I went to Yosemite in Los Angeles.
Oh, I love Yosemite. It is amazing.
It is amazing. You've been there before?
I have when I was a teenager. And my favorite photographer is Ansel Adams.
Right. Yeah, that's gorgeous place. I love it.
Was famous for photographing Yosemite.
Yeah.
And yeah, my favorite photographer. So definitely. Thank you for the hand tart, Lou. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie.
Here we go. Blue Smart, thank you.
Guys, helping me. I appreciate that, guys.
Sorry, I make duck noises when I get the ducks. I haven't moved yet, guys. No, hopefully before the end of September.
Oh yeah, she's popular in UK. Ah, that's cool. You popular, huh?
152k.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm popular. Yeah, if you want to call it that.
I'm gonna follow you. Yes.
Yeah, give us a follow. I'll follow you back. There you go. I followed you as well.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that.
My duck noises are spot on. Thank you, Raven. You know what to do if you want to hear another one. We'll have all the quackers tonight. We're trying to get on the dailies, guys. First time ever on the dailies.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't heard this song in years.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that.
New York.
Let's go. If you can snipe that. Thank you for following me, guys. I appreciate that.
He's lovely, isn't he, guys? People are saying over here that you're really nice and you've got nice eyes. Raven! Thank you, Raven.
Thank you, Taylor. Thanks for that.
Every
Guys,
time I'm
thank you so
doing
much.
that, it's like sore on the throat.
Do you think
Thank
we
you
can
for the
do that?
heartbeats, everybody. Get those quackers rolling.
Jean, thank you, Jean.
Thank you for the
Thank
naughty
you.
chicken. That's what this one is.
If you can share the live also, I appreciate that.
Guys, I'm number 97 on the popular.
Thank you for the honor. Thank you for the honor, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Boots, thank you. Thank you, Boots, for the quackers. We'll have all the quacks.
Julie, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that.
Raven!
My age, I'm 30 years old.
Even she's joining in the quacks. Oh, I love it. I wake up with no voice tomorrow night. You know, tomorrow, guys, you know why?
Guys,
Tiger, people over here are saying they like a guy who's tidy.
thank you. Maybe you can adopt me because I'm Tiger. You like animals.
I'm more like Tigger than Tiger, but yes. Thank you, everybody, for the heartbeats. Thank you very much.
Let's go. Let's go. Guys, we still have 30 seconds. We can snipe that, okay?
Kathy, you'd adopt him, would
Let's
you, Kathy?
snipe her.
Guys, I'm number 14 in B1. Can we get higher up the B1 league?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate for the
Thank you,
compliments.
everybody, for the roses. Thank you.
Thank you for the compliments,
He does seem
guys.
really sweet, Gab, doesn't he? Boots, thank you so much for the hand heart. Thank you, Boots.
Snipe, guys. Snipe. A motorcycle. Send me. I love motorcycles, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
Boy,
To do my thank yous, Tiger. Huge thank you to Blue Smart. Thank you for those crackers. Raven, thank you for those crackers. Lou, thank you for those crackers. So Blue
Thank you,
Smart,
guys.
you've got a
Thank you
hammer.
as well.
Raven, you've got a club.
Thank you, guys, as
and
well.
Lou, you've got
Thank
a
you.
timer. Richard, thank you. Matt, thank you. Rue,
Thank you,
hello.
Rebecca.
Hope this
Thank
can
you,
start.
Rebecca.
Lauren, Kaz, and everybody who tap danced. Huge thank you very much, everybody. Tiger, do you want to do your thank yous?
You want to run another one?
No, I said, do you want to do your thank yous? Your thank yous. 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 The gloves, the hammers, if anybody uses one during a battle, you guys click on the glove.
Bimbo, I
and it
follow you,
boosts
Bimbo.
the battle. It boosts the points.
Beautiful lady, Bill Bimbo. Hiya. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Guys, follow my Instagram as well, okay? Don't forget to follow my Instagram. I need to grow up my Instagram.
Sorry, guys, I've got to blow my nose. Excuse me 1 second.
Yes, I'm Italian. How do you know that? Grazie, ti voglio bene. Buongiorno.
Tap that screen, everybody. We're number 91 on the popular, guys.
You like my shirt?
That's cool. That's a Nike shirt, isn't it?
Yeah. And for me, workout, going to the gym, get like hot. Ima,
Yeah, use the gloves in the last minute.
Gabriele, welcome.
Oh, we got a speed. We got a speed. Yeah, if you want to put it up in doubles. Guys, if we get doubles, Raven's going to put her glove up in doubles.
Gabriele, send me 4. I need the 4 gifts for you guys. Guys, for roses. For roses. Let's open Speedy Challenge.
Thank you,
the one.
Rue, Alice, Raven, hello. Thank you guys for those roses. Hello, thank you, Taylor, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for those.
Yes.
Thank you everybody. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Donna.
Richard, welcome, Richard. John James,
Right,
thank you
use
for
the glove.
flowers.
You have to click the glove. If you're going to gift me, go through the glove in the doubles. Click on the glove and it will help with the battle points.
It's double point right now, guys.
Dan,
Jason,
that
hello.
was your first ever gift to anybody. Thank you, Dan. Raven, thank you for the lion name.
Guys,
Thank
she has
you.
so much points
Thank
right
you,
now.
everybody. Thank
double
you for all
point, guys.
those
We need to
taps,
use
guys.
double
Thank
point.
you for all
Thank
those
you, Julie,
pyro
for the
jumps.
sunglasses. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Raven. Thank you so much.
10 seconds, guys. 10
Everybody.
seconds.
Thank you for all
Scotland
the tap
here. Hi,
dancers as well. Thank
Scotland.
you for the roses and pyros and things, guys. Thank you so much. Whoa, somebody means business throwing the hammers in.
Oh my gosh, meteor shower. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Watch out for a last second snipe. Watch out for a last second snipe.
Guys, we are close, okay?
Send a quackers if you want to,
John,
guys.
Jen,
Don't forget
thank
our
you for
quacks
that.
for the quack.
Thank you for the control. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm going to have
Thank
to
you,
blow my nose
everyone.
again. Sorry,
Keep
guys.
watching, guys. We're gonna win the battle. We're gonna win this battle. John Jen, thank you for the miracle manifesting. Thank you, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I think my music's kind of loud.
Luna's tweeting as well, yes. Bugs, if you want to hear it again, you got to send a quack.
Everyone tapping the screen, guys.
So send the quack. If there's a gift I can make a noise for, I will. My favourite's the whale.
Thank you, Gabriele. Thank you, Gabriele.
I love doing the whale.
Ti amo molto bene. Molto bene. Molto bene.
Matty, I don't think you would have got banned. You might have got muted. Raven, thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. Raven, thank you. Matty, send me a message and I'll make sure you're not blocked. You might have got muted, but I'll make sure you're not blocked. Because you shouldn't have got blocked for that. Thank you everybody for the flame hearts and the tiny diners and the roses, everything.
Someone's
Thank you
gonna
so much.
Guys, don't let her win. Please, guys, everyone. I know she has the snipers there, but please let me win one battle.
Tiger, you're going to win at the moment. Unless somebody on my side's got a snipe. You know what, guys, though? It's all fun. Whatever happens, happens. We're number 95 in the popular. It's all about popular.
Gabriele, thank you for supporting.
I can't remember all the words.
Julie, thank you so
guys,
much.
Thank you. Whatever happens, happens. It's not a problem. Thank you, Blue Smart. Thank you for the locking key. Thank you so much. Here you go. He's one, guys.
Thank you, Jen, for the galaxy. Yes.
Congrats.
Oh my gosh. Guys, you're amazing. Thank you, John Jen. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Lern. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Gabriele, Becca, everyone. Thank you so much.
Guys, I'll do my thank yous. Huge thank you again, Raven. Mwah. Huge thank you, Blue Smart, Richard, hello, Lou, Cutting Edge, Rue, Donna, Gab, Ethan, anybody who sent roses, anybody who tapped danced. Thank you. I think I make that 1-1.
Yeah, I think so too.
You want to do a decider?
Yeah.
Right, decider. Come on then, guys. Apparently, I need 1.8 to get on the dailies.
Deciding now, guys.
Apparently, I need 1.8 to get on the dailies. That's what somebody just said. 1.9. I need 1.9 to get on the dailies. So tap that screen, guys. Only gift if you can afford to. Only gift responsibly. Make sure you don't give more than you can afford to anybody.
I follow Becca. I follow also my friend. My friend, John James.
Misty, you think he's handsome? Why don't you go and tell him that?
Guys. Julie, I follow you, Julie. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate so much. What is it?
Tap the screen. Thank you to all those tap dancers. 321,000 likes. Thank you, everybody.
John Jen, thank you for the money gun. Let's go, guys.
I'll ask him. Tiger.
I feel like so powerful right now.
Tiger.
Yes?
One of my followers is asking, what is the necklace around your neck?
This is for me, attractive lions. I never got lions, so this is a lion. And I'm trying to use this.
You're trying to manifest a lion.
Manifesting a lion, yes.
Yeah, there you go, guys. He's trying to manifest a lion.
Guys, lion.
Well, you had a lion's mane earlier. Tap the screen, guys, and thank you for being here.
Guys, I appreciate it. Follow my Instagram. I always post like nice vacations I do. Nice pictures, nice videos, new contents every week. If you guys want to go,
he is bouncy, and I wish I had his energy. Oh, Scott, thank you for the pretty pink and crown. Thank you, Scott.
How are you doing? Pimbo, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking, guys.
You put All of the
it's kind of
positivity we need.
stressful
Yes,
for me
Raven,
right
the
now
positive
because I just
energy we
moved.
need.
My
Ooh,
room is a
right,
mess.
Luna.
Look, but I'm gonna put it like everything away. It's gonna look nice.
You better go and tell him that, greasy biker.
I'm from Brazil, actually. I'm Italian from Brazil, but I'm living in New York. Gary, thank you.
Captain Screen, everyone, and thank you so very, very much.
Beth, thank you for tapping. Thank you, Beth. Thank you.
Thank you, Izzy. Good night, Flo. Thank you for being here.
John James,
Oh,
thank you, John James. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. That was really helpful. I really appreciate that.
Good night, Flo. Yeah, you'll catch me over the weekend, I'm sure.
Sorry, but I had to support you. Different options on some TikTokers here. You're ace. What does ace mean?
Good.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Pinball. You're good too. You guys.
Lou, thank you so much for the hand tap. Thank you, Lou.
I can't believe you guys have such a good
Thank you for the
vibe.
follow.
I'm so glad I found you guys. Oh, someone drop a glove. Lou, thank you for the glove.
Dan,
Guys, we need
thank
to use the
you.
gloves. 14 seconds. Don't jam people. Thank you for the mini lion. Yes.
Thank you, Lou.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. John Jen, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe we're doing that
Thank you,
right now.
Buzz. Thank you
believe
for
it.
saying that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You see, it's manifesting. I got a baby lion, guys.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Thank you.
I
Carrie,
think you're winning
thank you,
this.
Carrie. John James. Thank you, John James. I appreciate you.
Oh, somebody's thrown a timer in. Top 10.
For what is that? 10 seconds, guys. Let's go.
It's just a plus 10, I
That's so
think.
like different right now for me.
Lulu,
Not
thank
this
you
way.
for the positivity. Thank you. I'm feeling very positive today.
I think we're gonna win this time too, guys. Thank you
I think
so
you're gonna
much.
win.
Thank you, everyone. Gary, thank you for that. John James, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you so much.
Yes, it's very early in New York.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly. Congratulations!
MVP John James, Marlene, Lou, Only Game Carrie, Paul, Jonathan. Thank you, Gabriele. Thank you, everyone was here supporting me. I love it. The mini lion. Thank you so much.
Luna, thank you so much. Rue, thank you. Stacey Ann, thank you. Everybody who tap danced, thank you so very, very much as well. Congratulations on that one, Tiger. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. It was very nice to meet
It's
you.
been lovely to meet you as well.
Yes.
You've definitely got some fans over here on my side. So I'm sure we'll see you again sometime.
For sure. I'm going to be glad to see you again.
Tiger, it's been lovely to meet you. Take care. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you. Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye. Oh, here comes a troll. Leanne, Sniping Queen. Leanne, yeah. I never said I don't do battles. Everybody is also allowed to change their mind, Leanne. But what I don't do is sit here battle day in, day out, constantly. It's a bit of fun. So yeah, if you've got a problem with it, Leanne, I don't see why I should be any different from anybody else on the app. Oh, somebody sent me a request. Hello, who are you?
How are you doing? You good? You okay?
Do we want to battle, guys? Yes or no on my side? Thank you, Leanne. I took it the wrong way. I apologise to you, Leanne. I thought you were saying that I shouldn't be battling. I'll do one. One.
Yeah. Best of 3.
No, just one.
Yeah, let's go, guys. Everybody.
Tap the screen, everybody.
Jocelyn, welcome,
Tap
guys.
the screen,
Tap the
everybody.
screen. Go keep tapping. Carrie,
He
Jonathan.
sent me a request, so I said yes.
Let's
Aiden!
go,
Blooming
everybody.
heck!
Appreciate you.
Aiden, straight in with the
Big bar.
galaxy!
You're big.
Aiden, thank you so
Let's
very
go, guys.
much!
Push the score.
You put me
Everybody,
back on the
appreciate you.
popular,
Big bar.
Aiden. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Thank you. Apparently, I'm
guys.
number 15 on the B1. I'm 15 on the B1, and I'm 1.5 off of the 99. Is he happy, Kaylee? That's fantastic. Kaylee, that's fantastic. Leanne, I want to apologise to you because I took what you said about the battles the wrong way. So I want to apologise to you, Leanne. Okay, I hope you accept my apology for taking it the wrong way.
Everybody push this score, guys.
What happens when you battle? Basically, when you battle, if people want to send you gifts, they do. The gifts are basically wages for doing TikTok. So people gift you whatever they want to, if they want to. There's nothing compulsory about it.
Jonathan, welcome back. Kylie, welcome. Carrie, thank you, Queen. Thank you so much.
Okay, people said to me to mute him. Okay, I will. Messages can come across the wrong way. They can, exactly, Bugs. And with the day I've had, the bullying I've had today, that's why I took it the wrong way. And that's why I'm apologising to Leanne for taking it the wrong way. I completely didn't mean to take it the wrong way. So, yeah. Oh, Sean with the good night. Good night, sweetheart. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, sweetheart, until the day is dawning. And I can't go any higher, so don't ask me to. We've got doubles. And Luna's just pooed on the chair. Sean, thank you so much for the hand heart. Just going to clean Luna's poop. Thank you, my dear, darling Luna. I love you. There we go. Good job, I do love her. Thank you for those roses, guys. Thank you, Scott Bird. Thank you, Aidan. Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Donna. Oh, I missed the mic. Scott, thank you so much for the mic. I was cleaning Luna's poop. I do apologise, Scott. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you. Thank you, Veggie. Thank you, Ian. Thank you for the roses, everybody. Hi, Cooper. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, Mr. Galaxy as well. Blooming heck, did I really? Peter, I know there was a Galaxy at the beginning of the match. I said thank you for the Galaxy. No, I didn't miss a Galaxy, I don't think, Peter. I think you just might have been behind. Raven! I haven't done this for a while. Hello, my name is Dory. Can you tell me how do I get to 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, I'm on the dailies. I don't believe it. I'm on the daily. I'm number 83. I've never been on the daily. Guys, thank you so much. I have never been in the daily. Thank you. Matt, thank you. Laura, thank you. Louise, sorry, even. Thank you, Louise. Thank you so much. Thank you. I did the quacks for the duck, or was there a second duck? I did the quack for the duck, or was there a second one? I think there was just the one quack. Hold on. I will double check. If I missed one, I'll do another one. No, there was just the one after the whale. Was there a second one? I missed the second one. I do apologise. It wasn't deliberate. Thank you. 80 and 79 in the dailies. Guys. Oh, thank you so very much. I'll do my thank yous. Raven, thank you. Aidan, Sean, Louise, thank you. Matt, thank you. Donna, Ian Bear, everybody who tap danced. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for the battle.
One more.
No, just one. Thank you very much.
List of two.
Thank you. Bye.
List of two.
Thank you. Guys, I am so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm so grateful that you've put me on the daily. Now, I'm saying it again, guys. Only ever gift responsibly. Don't gift what you can't afford. Gift what you feel the creator is worth. And thank you very much. Excuse me. Good night, sweetheart. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, sweetheart, until the day is dawning. I can't remember the rest, and it goes too high for me as well. I think I've got the words right to that. Thank you so much, everybody. Lou, thank you for those team bracelets. 175 bracelets. Thank you. Guys, thank you. Do you want me to do another one? Do you want me to do it? I haven't had anything tonight to drink, Gab, except Pepsi Max and fruit juice. Do you want me to do another one? Yes? Yeah, that's where I know it from, Lou. That's where I know it from. Good Night, Sweetheart, the TV show. I absolutely love that TV show. I've got it on Blu-ray. I absolutely love that. Night, night, Bugs. Lovely to meet you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Sorry, from where? Where are you from?
Afghanistan. But
Afghanistan. It's very nice to meet you. Yes, I will do one battle.
Okay.
We'll just do the one, guys. Tap the screen. Thank you, everybody. Tap the screen. Let's see if Luna wants to come back.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.